This episode of Beaten Down is brought to you by Arco Roofing.
Are you in need of a new roof? Look no further than Arco Roofing. With nearly 20 years in the residential and commercial construction business, Arco Roofing doesn't just know how to re-roof your house or business, they understand how it was built.
Maybe you don't need a complete re-roof, perhaps just a repair will do. Arco's experienced team can assess your situation and provide the best solution for your needs, whether it's a minor fix or a full replacement.
Also mention that you heard about them on the Beaten Down podcast, and you'll receive $500 off any new roof.
Don't wait until it's too late. Protect your biggest investment with Arco Roofing. Call them today with your free roof report at 940-654-9096 or 817-304-1065. Again, that's Arco Roofing at 940-654-9096 or 817-304-1065. This episode of Beaten Down is brought to you by ABC Dump Roll-Off Dumpster Rental. ABC Dump is a locally owned and operated company. With 11, 15, 20, and 30 cubic yard dumpsters, they have the size for every occasion. Whether you're remodeling the house, cleaning out the garage, or doing commercial construction, they have the right size for your project. With upfront pricing and easy online ordering, ABC Dump makes ordering a dumpster as simple as possible. Give them a call or text at 682-803-8031 or order online at abcdump.net.
And
Hey!
we're back. Hey, hello, how you doing?
Hey!
How you doing? Hey.
A little experimenting today.
Spearmint gum's good.
I love spearmint gum.
Yep. Yeah, we do a little, playing with a little something. A little something.
We'll see how it works. I don't know. It may be too much editing for me, and I'll just say,
like I said,
screw this.
That's what I'm thinking. Is it going to be like, fuck this?
Well, typically now I edit on Saturdays.
Now you're going to have to do like maybe a little bit on Sunday too.
No, Sunday is the day to upload. I don't do anything on Sunday.
Well,
except upload. Well, we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah,
Saturday's
be.
Tomorrow's a busy day for me.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow's first volleyball scrimmage.
Yeah.
Lake Worth.
Oh.
So morning till about noonish. That means we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Eh.
We're going to try what we're going to call a fake multicam.
Yeah.
Which just means one on my beautiful face, one on your beautiful face, and then a wide
People
shot.
are going to love it.
Oh, they're going to
They're
love
going
it.
to see us.
So
see, I'm
much.
looking at you right now. Maybe you see me. Maybe you won't. Depends on what Daniel does. I don't know what to do with my hands.
And then we're not going to know what to do, or they're not going to know what to do when they see our beautiful faces.
I know they're going to be like, these guys were
personal.
models the whole time.
Oh, my God.
I mean, they're going to find out about our side modeling gigs.
Well, before we started, quite the event that happened while I was inside changing.
Yeah. I was sitting here waiting. You said you were going to go change and
lose a couple pounds.
Yeah. And took a little while longer. I was thinking, oh, he must be having trouble.
Yeah, I was having trouble losing pounds.
Something else happened.
Mm-hmm. My wife was very kindly putting chlorine into the pool.
That I haven't been in this year yet.
I have only been in like 3 times.
Good thing you got at that pool.
Right. And got chlorine in her eye. And I guess at the same time was standing in ants, and those were attacking her as well. So
sounds like a
fun times.
Torture.
I think she did it on purpose.
Sympathy.
Yeah.
So now she's got an eye patch.
She's trying to get out of tonight is when the cheerleaders go and decorate the town.
Perfect.
So she's trying to get out of it.
So she's wearing.
I know what she's doing.
She's wearing an eye patch.
Mm-hmm.
Has like the ankle
she's
wrap.
She's gonna have like crutches.
But I can't do anything.
My daughter used to call them crunches.
Yes.
With an N, crunches. I'm like, that's what they are.
Yeah. I think our girls did the same thing. So,
we got
you said you had a lot of stuff to talk about.
There's a lot of stuff that has happened within, and maybe in a couple weeks, but science and technology, which we all know I love to speak about. Love to speak about. Before that, though, let me see if I can find it. I don't know if I saved it. If I didn't, then oh well. If I did, then one of the days coming up next week, like there's a meteor shower, like the 12th and 13th. You're supposed to be able to see. It's like 100 and 150 meteors per hour, And there's like supposed to be some big
Oh
ones
shit!
because we're going through the tail debris of a comet, and it's like every August
So
we
it's
go
like
through this.
Armageddon.
Yeah, so
Was-
we go through this debris field that this comet has left, but every like August we go through it. But whatever this debris field is, there's like some bigger ones, so it looks like it's not just like a regular shooting star. There's like some big like fireball things. Once
So
they
we get
hit
like
our-
get one like in Joe Dirt.
Yeah.
When he got one.
Oh yeah,
His buddy.
yeah.
That's Space Peanut.
First, the first thing I saw was Grimace
Okay.
from
Grimace is the McDonald's guy, right?
McDonald's
the
guy,
purple guy.
big purple
that nobody
guy.
knows what he really is.
But they've just announced. McDonald's has now announced what Grimace is.
Okay.
If you had to guess what he was, could you throw anything out there as a guess?
Well, he's purple.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's got to be. I would assume it's McDonald's related of some kind,
Okay.
but I can't think of anything great
Because
besides-
every other the
Well,
Fry
you had
Guys and the
I mean, Hamburglar.
Hamburglar.
Everybody was something to do with
bird. What was there was a bird too? A girl bird.
Shit, I don't know.
She had like the pilot, the old style pilot, like
yeah.
glasses.
I don't know. The only thing grape that I can think of
Okay.
at McDonald's is the grape jelly that goes with your biscuits, and that's not. I don't think they're going to put that much effort to a character.
Right.
I can't think of anything. I always looked at him. It's like, what does he have to do with anything?
I've wondered the same thing, and when I tell you what he is, you're gonna go, "The
No.
fuck? Are you kidding me?" They've announced he is a taste bud.
See,
I don't. Same reaction I had. I went,
a taste bud,
"He's a taste bud."
a purple taste bud.
I don't know where the purple comes
They
from.
must
on that.
be having the grape jelly.
Right. He's a taste bud covered in grape
Yeah.
jelly.
He put the grape jelly on the biscuit.
Uh,
That's
did-
the stupidest fucking thing.
Right. I just when I saw that, and I'm like, okay, well, we're gonna find out what he is.
That's the best.
And
you
when
can
they
come up
said
with.
taste bud, I just kind of went,
that means he was
probably nothing.
nothing, and they're like, let's give him something, and they're like, oh,
Well, we've got to put McDonald's back out there again.
a taste bud.
Yeah. You seen the new ice cream flavor that's out?
I have not.
There's a brand called Frida, Frida.
Sorry, Scott.
They teamed up with New York's Odd Fellows, and they released a limited edition flavor,
Okay.
breast milk.
Breast milk.
Breast milk flavored ice cream. Did you ever try breast milk as an adult with your wife?
Yes.
Did you mind it? It's kind of sweet.
Yeah, a little sweetness to it.
Mhm.
I wouldn't say I'm going to drink a glass of it or something, but it wasn't like
Yeah.
I'll drink it like.
Is it weird that you tried breast milk from your wife?
I don't think so because we've
I
tried
don't
it
think
before.
so either, but some people, when I tell them I've tried Tasha's...
I mean, it might be weird if you're just sucking it from the teat,
Oh.
which if you're just down there like
Well, I
you
wasn't
pushed
doing
to get out of the way. But I mean, I think every guy, if their wife breastfed and they got it, they're going to try it.
Well,
Come on.
I've had too many people be like, that's weird.
No, I'm not. You're not going to try it. Don't be liars.
Yeah, breast milk ice cream, though. I like ice cream. But also, whose breast milk? Like, where is this?
Yeah.
Where is this
What
farmed
they eat
from?
I heard what
yeah.
they eat can make it.
Right.
Jesus, that's weird shit. Where's this from?
It's Frida, Frida, wherever that brand is from.
I'm
They
gonna
teamed
guess.
up with New York's
I'm gonna
Odd Fellows, so
oh.
I would assume it's New York.
New York, shocking.
Right.
Breast milk. Breast milk. Breast milk.
Breast milk.
That's weird.
Ding, ding. Breast
Breast
milk.
milk. That's weird.
It's 100% Cambodian.
That's strange to do that.
Yeah. Who are we marketing to? Weirdos. Blake.
We both just said we tried it. Would you try the ice cream?
I tried.
If you saw it,
But, yeah,
if you saw it at Walmart on like they were selling it, would you buy it to try it?
I would buy it to bring it here for us to try it. Would I buy it just for myself to try it? If I didn't have the podcast, absolutely yes.
That's what I'm saying. You would.
According to psychologists, and this is This is why I know I am normal.
Well, this is
And
right
you
then.
are a psychopath.
All right.
According to psychologists, people who watch horror movies for fun
Okay.
and have no trouble sleeping afterwards are potential psychopaths.
Potential. That's bullshit.
That's you.
No, I just grew up watching them, so I know.
I did too, and I
my
hated
brain can separate that it's a movie. It's not. It didn't really. We're not watching a live documentary. This is a movie. There's actors.
You're a psychopath.
No.
Is what that told me.
Told me- you know what
I
that-
took the potential completely out and said Blake is a psychopath.
You know what that tells me? Pussy. Over there. It's fake. It's not real. It's actors. It's a movie. So stop it. Stop it with the psychopath.
No,
stuff.
you're-
If somebody's watching Faces of Death all the time when you're watching really people die, okay, and you find that amusing.
Well,
that's a psychopath. I'm watching movies. I know it's a movie.
and you're a psychopath. That's what this says.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Do you know the comedian Matt Rife? We're gonna. Hey,
Yes,
we're
he's great.
just fucking.
I love that guy.
We're just
I love his stand-up.
shooting
He's
from
great.
the hip.
He's great. He does a lot of interaction with the.
with the crowd.
Yeah, I like him. I think he's pretty.
I've
Most of his stuff's pretty funny.
The only thing I've ever heard is the interaction with the crowd, and that's okay.
I've never
I like
really
it.
heard him do like.
His actual comedy, I don't know.
No, I think that is his thing. Is he throws some jokes, but most of his shit is just.
Interacting.
I think he's pretty good. I mean, from what
You
I've
also
seen,
love Dane Cook.
he was okay. I didn't love. What the hell are you talking about?
You bought his album, his comedy album.
Did not.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, you loved. Like I said, his stand-up was pretty good.
Dane Cook was fine.
I thought he's fine. You know, he's funny in most of his movies.
Did you hear the news about him?
No.
Remember?
Remember?
You remember? A few weeks ago, we talked about the guy that died because he was carrying Annabelle around everywhere.
Yes.
Matt Rife bought Annabelle.
Really? The real Annabelle. He bought it.
Him and Elton Castile
How
bought
much did he buy
Annabelle.
it for?
I didn't see a price,
Pretty sure it was a pretty good amount of money.
so he now has the real Annabelle.
Which is, okay. Bullshit.
The guy just died carrying that son of a bitch around.
I'm sure he had problems, too.
Yeah, his problem was carrying around Annabelle when he should have left the damn thing alone. And that's how I know you're a psychopath. You're just like, I don't believe in that shit.
Till
Why
something
would you-
happens to me.
why would you
I'm not
buy
the one
that?
that's got scratched by a demon.
Well, that's true. That was me.
So why are they after you and not me?
Because I'm not a psychopath and they want me
Maybe
to
you
be
need.
one.
Well, maybe you need to take some lessons.
Possibly. To be a psychopath? Don't need any lessons for that. You remember a long time ago, Bitcoin?
Yeah.
I guess when it first started,
Yeah.
there was a guy that like bought a shit ton of them.
But
He bought 80,000 Bitcoin,
okay.
and then he lost the hard drive was thrown away,
Shit.
and he's been looking for it
Ugh.
since then. Like it was landfill
Is
or
that-
wherever the hell it was.
So I found it.
So that was 12 years ago.
Okay.
So 2013, he lost 8,000 Bitcoin because it was on his hard drive. Hard drive. Today, it's now valued worth $950 million.
Let's go find it.
And after 12 years, he has decided, I'm going to stop looking for it.
Fuck you.
12 years of searching.
Probably gone.
Right. I mean,
It's probably destroyed or something. Or it's at the bottom of a landfill so much
Well,
you'll
that's-
never find it.
I mean, he's been at the landfill.
How did this
digging.
happen? Like, how did he fucking lose a hard drive? It ain't like it's just something casual you throw in the trash.
And he's an he's an IT engineer, which is,
Makes
I
me
guess,
think that
it was all accident. So it was all accident that it was accidentally thrown
How do you
away.
accidentally throw away a hard drive?
My assumption is it's like what I have, the
Yeah, like a
external
plug,
hard drive.
Yeah, but how do you accidentally throw one away?
I don't know that he did that. I just know that he decided.
Most
I'm
time when
not
people
looking
are
for it
getting
anymore.
rid of hard drives is because there's something on there that
There's something else on there.
yeah, like that's what you don't just accidentally throw away a hard drive.
950 million. Would you ever stop looking?
No,
Potentially worth 950 million. I'm never going to.
something else is going on though. You don't accidentally throw away a hard drive. I don't care if it's external or not. He threw away that hard drive because there was something else on it. But now he doesn't give a fuck. Because how do you accidentally think about it?
I'm with you.
That's bullshit. How do you accidentally? Oh well.
Well,
It ain't like it threw. Oh, actually, my wife threw my way leftovers. It's a fucking. How do you accidentally throw that away?
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't know how it happened.
And it had to be pretty close after he bought the shit. I mean,
yeah. Again, I don't know that.
Something shady going with that fucker. Something shady.
I remember the story of him throwing away his hard drive or losing his hard drive and searching for it.
Something shady going.
And then I forgot all about it until that news story came up when he decided I'm just done looking.
Something shady.
Possibly. Or maybe he shared that hard drive with somebody else, and they put something crazy on there.
Or he didn't really. Somebody stole it, but how do you?
Well, so that's my other thought.
But if you steal a hard,
it's thrown away, and maybe the trash people just like, oh, I have there's a hard drive. I wonder if there's anything wrong with it. Because you got to imagine, as a trash man, whatever, garbage man, waste management recovery person, whatever they're called,
a garbage man.
Yeah. They probably see stuff thrown away, and they're like, "There's nothing wrong with this. It's perfectly
hard
good."
Drive, especially if it's one of those.
Yeah, there's perfectly good. I'm going to come back and get that, or if they have the trucks don't have room, but you know what I mean. I'm going to toss that in the cab of the truck, and I'm going to. That's a good cooler. Why are you throwing the cooler away?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So maybe they have, so maybe they have it.
They can't,
and they're like, I don't want to.
They can't get into it,
right? But they know
they've tried.
Mm-hmm.
But just the whole point of accidentally losing a hard drive is bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
That's retarded.
Oh, I completely agree.
What'd you do, sir? Sir, whoever it is, what's his name?
His name is. Hold on, I'll tell you his name. His name is James Howells.
James Howells. What did you do? What else was on that hard drive that you accidentally lost?
Oopsie. Yeah.
Bullshit.
I've got another story I want to bring up. So, on July 26th, 2025, sorry, so just recently, the oldest baby ever was born. Think about that and how that could happen.
The oldest baby
ever was born.
So the longest inside the mother? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
I'm confused. The baby was just born, so the oldest baby
the
ever. The
oldest baby ever was born.
Oh,
that's the headline.
Ever.
Nope. The name's not. That's a good. That's a great guess.
That's what her name's Ever. The oldest baby ever was born.
So, in 1994. They froze an egg.
Oh, okay. That's what say. So that egg was the baby.
Or actually, they say they froze an embryo. So that means it was already together? Right?
No, because the embryo wasn't, like, inserted into the... Because don't they have to, you got the embryo and you got the sperm and you're going to put it together and put it inside
But you can do that and then freeze it?
But it might have been just the embryo,
just the egg, no sperm?
It wasn't fertilized, I guess you'd say.
An unfertilized egg?
Unfertilized
But that's
embryo.
not an embryo.
I thought it was.
Look that up. Is an embryo and an unfertilized egg the same thing? Can an embryo be unfertilized? Because I don't know that at all. I am not that.
My extent is Friends. When Phoebe's getting artificially. That's my extent on.
I'm having my brother's baby.
Yes.
Why is it taking so long?
Because a bunch of stuff's popping up.
Well, once you find it. Either way, a couple adopted the embryo through a Christian-based embryo adoption agency called Snowflakes. And... oh, no, it was. The embryo was created in 1994 via IVF, in vitro fertilization, by Linda and her husband. Let me see if that's the same people. Linda and Tim Pierce. Linda just says, Linda Archard.
No, okay, so An embryo cannot be unfertilized. An
So it
embryo
has-
is
okay.
defined as a
Okay,
developmental.
so-
So it was fertilized.
So in 94, Linda Artred
and then they
and her
froze it.
husband then have an
Froze
egg
it.
fertilized
And
froze
froze
it. Her husband, I'm sorry. So then these people adopted. Lindsay and Tim Pierce adopted the embryo. And they, I guess,
artificially
they put it in.
So the embryo. Oh, well, that's what they did in Friends, right?
Yeah. So they
It
took
wasn't.
they took the fertilized egg, put it inside.
It's our brother's sperm, who he was marrying, the teacher.
And they
What's
put
her
it
name?
inside.
They-
Yeah.
They,
put it inside.
they fertilized the embryo.
Phoebe. So this one was done that way, frozen.
So
and
this
then
lady had a kid
from 2 other people
that's been frozen since '94.
since 1994.
That's fucking crazy when you think about it.
And the embryo was in Oregon. They live in Tennessee, and they shipped it to Tennessee.
That's wild. Like, that kid, think about that kid when he gets older, be like, I was frozen, like, that was me. I was frozen for 94 to 2025.
Is that 31 years?
I was 31 years old when I was
No,
born.
21 years.
I was 21 years old when I was born.
Right, because you were already fertilized.
I mean, it depends on, you get in the whole argument of the
When
abortion
does-
stuff.
Yeah. When does life begin?
Some people say life begins
But you can still say,
That's fun. That's wild.
whatever your age is, add 21 because you were
90s
1994.
baby.
Yeah, but you're a 90s baby. Isn't that crazy?
No, you were right. I mean, because that's
Well, no, 94,
30.
2004,
That's
2004.
30.
Oh, that is 31 years. Holy shit. Jesus Christ.
weird when you
Add
think
31 years to your age. You're 1 year old? No, you're 32.
well, actually they were frozen, so they never aged.
Right.
But they technically are 90s baby because they were formed.
Did you know that women,
Ladies,
you ladies, could sell their eggs and get like $10,000 an egg?
damn, I've been selling shit all the time.
Tasha and I talked about that one time. And we almost did.
Donated an egg.
Sold, not donated, sold eggs. I'm like, it's $10,000, Tasha. And that's just hard for a woman to do. Now, you know what I
hard for you
mean?
to think about,
Like, even though like we were done having kids,
Yeah.
there's no way we could have kids.
it's an unfertilized egg. It's just an egg.
Yeah.
So
But
there's still gonna
that's
be-
still
the kid's going to be part of her.
right. So that's still a hard thing for a woman
Guys
to do.
donate sperm all the time.
But
man.
if a woman is bound and determined to never have kids and doesn't care about it, why would
not?
you?
Yeah.
Why not?
help out a family that really wants one.
Help
It's
out
okay.
a family. Yep. And now you're making money off of it.
$10,000.
10 fucking grand. Isn't that insane?
Huh.
And women, because women only have a certain amount of eggs anyway.
Yeah.
You know, they only
Well, do they?
only lay so many eggs.
I thought that's what the whole
Period.
monthly time was.
I don't know
like
any of that stuff.
like getting rid of the old stuff, the new stuff's coming. Get rid of the old stuff, new stuff's coming.
I don't think that's has to do with the eggs, though. Look, we're really showing how smart we are. I don't think that
Ladies,
has to do with the eggs.
let's
I
just
could
look
be
it up.
completely wrong. I thought that was like shedding new, like when a reptile, when they not molting. What is it called when a reptile sheds their skin? Maybe it is
Oh,
molting.
okay. A woman is born with all the eggs she will ever have,
Right.
typically between 1 and 2 million.
Oh my god! Could you times 10,000?
This number decreases throughout her life. By puberty, she has around 300 to 500,000 eggs remaining. During her reproductive years, only a small fraction of these eggs are released during ovulation, with the rest naturally lost through the process. What's that word? What was that?
Let me see the word. Where's the word
The
at?
A, the very beginning.
Atresia.
A medical term. Oh, that's
This is why look, we don't know.
that's enough. So they're born with all their eggs,
Yeah.
and then they lose them
As they go.
And I guess some ladies might lose more. That's why they can't have babies.
Well,
or something like
so like there's a bunch of shots involved, I guess, to make you
Yeah.
ovulate, to lay eggs, and then that's when they retrieve the eggs. So,
Huh. We sound real smart.
yes.
Sorry, girls. We got children, and we.
That doesn't mean I know anything.
Oh.
There's a lot of people that have kids that don't know shit. And you're
that is-
listening to two of them,
that is wild,
possibly
though.
watching
Yes.
two of us.
There's probably just a few people watching now. That's
Did-
crazy, though.
Yeah. Did you hear about Superman?
The movie?
Superman. If I tell you, actor that played Superman,
Christopher Reeves. He's dead. He's died a long time
a
ago.
live actor. I forgot about Christopher
Mark-
Reeves.
Oh,
A live
what's his
actor that
name?
played Superman.
The Man of Steel. What's his name?
Dean Cain.
No,
Oh,
that's who you think of.
you're thinking of Henry Cavill.
Well, that's Superman.
Dean Cain. Lois
Alright.
and Clark Superman.
The TV series. That was pretty
Lois
good.
and Clark Superman. Did you hear about Superman?
So Dean Cain.
Mhm.
What did he do now?
Superman is now an ICE agent.
No shit. Like for real?
Dean Cain is now an ICE agent. He said in a video, August 5th, so just a few days ago,
Huh.
I am a sworn law enforcement officer. I felt it was important to join with our first responders to help secure the safety of all Americans, so I joined up.
So he's trying to be Superman for real.
Mm-hmm. Well,
It'd be funny if he wore like the outfit. He probably has something left over from the show. Huh.
but
He's coming for you,
did
Daniel.
you hear about the what they like? Why like there's like an insurgent a lot of people joining ICE now. Insurgents, I think, is not a bad word for that.
Good enough.
Of people joining the ICE agency. They are doing a $50,000 signing bonus.
Let's go.
They're paying up to $60,000 in student loans. They have an enhanced retirement plan and an enhanced law enforcement pay.
Well, obviously, there's no age limit because Dean Cain's older than us.
Right.
Let's go. You down? You want to get some of your people out here?
You know, I don't like my beer that cold, so I don't need a lot of ice in my life, you know.
How much money, though?
Well, I didn't say the pay, but 50 G's in sign-on bonus, 60 G's
See you
in
later.
repaying
Sorry, I'm
school.
done with the podcast. I guess I can do it like part-time.
I don't know that you can.
Why not? It's weekends. You see the South Park episode, speaking of the ice thing? What they did?
I heard about that. Did the Charlie Kirk? Is that the Charlie Kirk one? No.
Probably the same episode, but they have like on South Park, they're like interviewing like I guess a Karen or somebody that's screaming about how bad ICE is and they're separating families and blah blah. And she says like, I think it's, I don't know if it's supposed to be a she or whatever.
They.
South Park.
Yes.
They're like, I'm sure there's plenty of good, nice Mexicans in heaven. And then it shows like heaven, like the clouds, and then you see like ice vehicles and everything like driving.
Oh God!
And I was like, oh my God, they don't give a fuck. God, they don't care.
They don't care about anything.
And they've been doing it for
Dude, one of my favorite
30
things,
years.
and I found out that it's the same guy doing both voices.
the other one does
the
some.
two Asian guys.
Oh yeah, he does.
He does both, and it
Yeah.
is so
Yeah.
like stereotypical.
Yeah, he does the Japanese and the Chinese, and they had a whole episode when they were trying to show the differences between.
yeah, they go to the school.
They've been doing it for 30 years.
It's fucking crazy. It's
And did you
know-
hear how much? Didn't they just signed something crazy?
yeah.
Like billions
Which
for
I mean,
being there's
which for being so
remember how
politically incorrect.
remember how that started when we were in it started when we were in high school.
Yeah.
It started in the 90s.
Yeah.
And it was so just
It's great.
but it blew up so fast they started a video
But
game.
they didn't come out like they do now with all the politically incorrect shit. Like they did some, but most like the big running gag was always Kenny died.
Yeah.
You killed Kenny.
The only
you
one who didn't die
bastards.
was the Christmas episode the first time.
Right.
That was the first time he didn't die.
right.
And now they're going 30 and they're billionaires.
You bastard.
They're billionaires.
Of course. Of course.
We could have done something like that.
Could we have? been
just
politically
we're
correct,
just as
probably.
stupid as them.
Oh yeah, they're just smarter than us, apparently. I'm sure both of us need this next thing that I'm going to bring up. This next topic. We both need this.
You know what I need?
A beer? I do too.
Yeah.
Or Reds, whatever you get me.
I put the Reds in the front. That's our first. In honor of Jason.
Were you there with us when we were drinking Reds and
With
then
vodka, yeah.
with vodka? We called them RVs.
At the golf course.
Mm-hmm.
That's when we started doing it, when the pro shop, when we were all members still.
We were calling them RVs,
Mm-hmm.
Reds and vodka. And then Reds came out with a strawberry, which was also very good.
Mm-hmm.
We do the same thing, but for whatever reason, we call those a loaded RV.
Yes. Don't know why. Flavored, loaded, same thing.
It's just a strawberry
See,
Reds and
right
vodka.
there, that sounds like a South Park episode. Could have been rich. That's all I'm saying.
So this one I know both of us need. I'm going to say you more than me. I could be wrong. Scientists, I'm telling you, science and technology,
Okay.
combine them both. Scientists have developed microscopic robots.
Nanobites.
These are often called micro swimmers or nanobots that help remove cholesterol and plaque from blood vessels.
Wait a minute. You said I need this. I'm the one that's dropping weight, sir.
Yeah, it's because
So I don't think I need it.
your blood flow isn't good enough.
I don't think that I need it more than you. I think we're equal in this.
They're made up.
That's like the nanobot technology when you always see in those sci-fi movies when it's like the nanobots enter,
Right.
They're so microscopic robots that are fixing everything.
That's what these are. Now, I think there may be some other shit that on the back burner that they're like, if we can do this, it sounds great, but then we can turn that into this.
Well, then we can have the
And
nanobots.
do some bad shit.
They fix your stuff, and now they can control you too.
Because I don't. Here's what I don't know, and maybe I didn't read all of this. Maybe so. These robots are made of tiny iron oxide beads, about 200 nanometers, linked inside of a corkscrew-like chain. Controlled by an external magnetic field, they spin and swim through the bloodstream, mimicking the motion of certain bacteria like Borrelia
Bruja.
Borrelia burgdorferi. Fairy. Once they reach a blockage, they mechanically loosen the plaque, and a small vascular drill can then clear away the debris. So they have a little drill that comes out and goes.
So it's real cheap right now too.
Oh yeah. After
But
cleaning,
that is stuff you always see.
after clearing the blockage, though, they release anticoagulant drugs into at the site to prevent further buildup.
It's like It's like a tiny construction.
How much can those things carry in them? Like anticoagulant. I guess they're putting a bunch in you.
If there's a shitload of them, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But that's like you always see in these movies, like the nanobite technology. They're always talking about the nanobite technology, and they're
like Iron Man's suit was nanobots.
Yeah.
You know, they're like,
Yeah,
was it number 2 or 3
No,
where he had the nanobot technology?
that was, I think the first time he debuted his nanobot stuff was.
Or was that one of the Avenger movies?
It was what was Infinity War, I think.
Is that when it was?
Yeah, because he taps and. Now they're there. All right. No problem then. No problems.
Right.
It's fixed.
I think that's awesome if that's what it's for.
I mean,
And there's no secondary.
even if it is, fuck it.
Look, if I don't have to take cholesterol medicine, which I currently don't.
I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure it's real cheap
Oh,
to
yeah.
get done. right
Nanobot
now.
technology.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, right, Elon.
Have you ever seen the post that floats around Facebook that talks about the pay that Buc-ee's employees make?
I've seen things about it. I don't know
Those
if it's
people
true or
make
not.
some fucking
Especially
coin.
like a manager.
Oh, yeah. Those managers make a shit ton.
Even just as like a shift manager, it was kind of crazy.
So I'm Googling. I see that.
Yeah.
And so what's one of the biggest food chains in America? Probably the world.
McDonald's.
The average McDonald worker in Texas makes over $43,000 a year.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty
Just
fucking
from working
good.
at McDonald's.
Right. 43,000?
That'd go the same as what we think 43,000 is, but that's still way more than I thought. I was thinking
No,
20s.
no, I'm with you because like when you think of like fast food,
Yeah.
you think of kids in high school,
Well, that's what it was originally designed for, was like
people that have been in trouble with the law.
people that find a hard time getting jobs, mainly kids in
Right.
high school, and maybe like older people that are retired but they still want to work,
Right,
stuff like
right,
that.
right.
Not like full time.
Right. It's a bunch of part time, not
People
a
in
bunch
their
of full-time.
prime like work.
But even like I think it said like the managers are making 60 or 70 on average in
That's crazy.
in Texas.
That's nuts.
I mean to run it,
But
to
they're
run a
but they're
restaurant.
making so much money.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, they can pay them.
I haven't had McDonald's in a long time.
Me neither.
I had it for breakfast this morning. Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hash brown, orange juice,
Get you
which
some-
I've heard their orange juice is terrible for you.
Did you get you some Grimace jelly?
I don't like jelly with my stuff.
If it's just a
If
sausage,
it's just a biscuit, jelly.
if it's a sausage biscuit, I'm down.
I'll never have just a. It's always sausage, egg, and cheese.
I'll
I'm
put it
going
on-
the worst for me.
I'll
I
put it
can.
on there though.
That's why I need the
I'll put
nanobots.
I'll put the grape jelly on there.
No. Somebody told me the same thing with like Chick-fil-A. They put grape jelly on their Chick-fil-A breakfast chicken
down.
sandwiches.
Don't knock it till you try it.
No, I'm sure it's
You
fine.
got the sweet, savory
Now I
thing
will
going.
tell you, grape jelly on my hash brown.
But it's a sweet, savory thing going.
Yeah, grape
So
jelly
it's-
on my hash brown. I'm
That's
in.
why I think it's good with like
You ever put ketchup on your
Hash
mashed
brown?
potatoes?
my dad still is. That's his thing. It's
I'm-
not bad.
I
I typically don't do it, but
As-
I've had it, and people are like gross. I'm like, it's potato.
Yeah.
You eat ketchup with French fries. It's the
Right.
same thing.
As a kid, I was a big give me ketchup for my mashed potatoes.
That's why my dad.
As an adult, I'd rather have gravy or just plain mashed
no, my
potatoes.
dad would go gravy and ketchup.
Now that's my daughter did that with when she'd go to Chicken E.
Taylor used to
She'd
put ketchup.
in her gravy.
Taylor used to do that when she was little.
That just does
And
not.
I remember I
seem-
tried it, and I was like,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it just does not
I mean, it's
seem
not
like it's
bad,
something
but
that
it's not
should go
going to be.
together.
No, my dad's ketchup potatoes all the way.
I'm fine with it. I've got no like I said, as a kid, I'm all about it. As an adult, I don't remember the last time I've done that.
No,
But ketchup, you're right. Ketchup and potatoes sounds awesome.
it's French fries. When we get the hash browns from McDonald's, I'm going salt, a shitload of pepper on top of it, and I'm going ketchup over the top.
See, and I prefer just give me the hash brown because it's a tater tot,
Just go with
which
ketchup.
is where I go ketchup and a lot of pepper. But for some reason, hash brown, I want nothing with it except for the hash brown.
And I'll give it to McDonald's. They have the best hash browns. It's not even close. Like out of the fast food places,
Yeah.
it's
Now,
not
unless
even
you're talking
close.
about like hash browns at like
No, but
Jimmy's
I'm talking about
Cafe, you know what I mean?
Like a fast food place that gives out hash browns.
Oh, it is
It's not even close.
100% the best hash brown on the market.
It's not even close.
I think Jack in the Box or Whataburger is
Jack in the
number
Box
2.
has they
The
do
hash
their,
brown
they do their
sticks.
hash browns kind of like.
I thought they had hash brown sticks.
Well, they used to do like a.
They used to do the big ones.
I don't know. But
I think they do
haven't had
sticks
Jack in
now.
the Box in a long time,
Whataburger does their sticks, and those are also great, but still
you
second
know
to.
this? I forgot, and I had a Brahms breakfast.
Oh, the circles,
Yeah, they're like tater tots. And I remember I went
and
there.
that's Chick-fil-A.
I went there like maybe last weekend or the weekend before. It's been a couple right after they had first opened,
Haven't been there since they reopened.
and I was like, because I like their sausage, egg, and cheese bagels.
I'm not a bagel fan.
No, me neither. But for some reason, I like Brahms sausage. Mm-hmm. So I was like, give me the hash browns, and they were super crunchy. Mm-hmm. And I was eating them. I was like, these are like tater tots. I said Daniel would be all. I mean, it tastes like I was eating tater tots. Mm-hmm. It's like Daniel would not be down for this.
I love it.
So tomorrow, go get you a whatever you get from there. They have biscuits and everything. Like
My
that.
favorite thing to get is biscuits and sausage gravy from there.
Yeah,
So good.
yeah. Used to make it.
Mm-hmm. So good.
It was leftover sausage from the day before.
I'm okay.
And that's what we chopped up to use for the gravy.
Just fine. Doesn't matter because it was so. Like it's one of my favorite things Tasha makes is biscuits and gravy. She doesn't have to put sausage in it, but she makes homemade gravy.
Yeah.
Like she makes the roux
Yeah.
with the flour and the butter.
I love
homemade.
And Audrey's a big fan of the biscuits and gravy too.
Oh, so good, dude.
But go there tomorrow, get you some biscuit and get you some hash browns. Give them a try.
This last story, I think this is my last story. I'm gonna say it's my last story. Science technology. This is the one that I told you earlier. You're going to be like, this is
Okay.
what just happened. Researchers created a miniature humanoid robot that can melt itself into liquid, slip through narrow bars, and reform on the other side.
The Terminator 2 liquid metal guy, the T-1000, they made it?
Mm-hmm.
A robot that's liquid metal.
Here's how it escaped, because it escaped. A robot made of gallium, a metal that melts around 86 degrees Fahrenheit. It's embedded with magnetic particles, allowing scientists to control it remotely. Using a magnetic field, they heat the robot to liquefy it. Then they guide it through the cage's bars. So it didn't escape by itself,
They did,
but they made it escape. Once outside, it cools and molds itself to re-solidify into its original shape.
they made the T-1000.
They made the T-1000.
Wait, all that ended.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that's crazy.
Here's the practical uses, right? It can be used for medical procedures like retrieving objects from inside the body,
Okay, makes sense.
right? It might help with electronic repairs
Yeah, I could see that. But I mean,
in
you're
tight or
getting
inaccessible spaces.
getting kind of iffy with the melting thing, though.
But it's at 83 degrees.
It melts at 83.
Yeah.
Yeah, most electrical stuff's going to be way past that tolerance. Like
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 'Cause, I mean, it can take
83
heat.
it melts.
Well, it's like mercury's melts at a very low
That's what
temperature.
they used in T2.
Terminator,
when
yeah. Yeah.
that's what they were using.
Robots can also the robot can also jump and climb walls and carry objects up to 30 times its own weight.
I can think of that like being practical for like plumbing and stuff.
Right. To clear
Shut down pipes and
blockages.
stuff. It goes on there and does its shit. And
Dude,
that's insane.
what the fuck what age are we living in?
We're there, and it always ends bad.
We're living in that
We're at that cusp.
We're at the precipice of
And the next
it's about to go bad.
in the next 10 to 5 years, AI gets self-aware. They got all this technology now, and they fuck us up.
So here's the other thing. Just going back to that nanobot clearing your arteries, cholesterol shit out of your bloodstream.
What if they freak out?
Well, not even that. It's if obviously the technology is there to create that. Governments are going to use that technology for what?
Whatever they fucking want.
Right. To spy, to, because this carries.
Think about it. If you could,
this thing carries medicine to
poison.
keep
Think
you
about
clear.
like assassinate, like taking out somebody.
Right.
You could
That's
take
what
them
I'm
out
talking about.
and make it look like normal bullshit.
Yeah, something happened to him. And they do a toxicology report, and they're like, "Oh, he's poisoned," or they were poisoned, but who, how, when, where?
Hell, the screw poison. They could go in there and just inject him with something that an ailment that he already has that just
But the same
makes
thing.
it go crazy.
The same thing with this liquid robot thing. Think about
See?
where that person could go,
That's the beginning.
where that thing could go, and then
now we're gonna-
reform and do whatever.
And now
then,
take all of that and tie in AI with it. That's already getting self-aware.
we're
How they're gonna
we're on the precipice of
Skynet.
shit going
Well,
terrible.
the Terminator, like the AI is gonna fuck us up in about 10 years.
I mean,
So that's another reason that
and we still don't have flying fucking cars. But have you seen? And I wasn't even gonna think about this, but have you seen? Where is it at? I'm gonna call it the log, LOG, flying bike. So this is a bike, like a
electric bike.
well, I don't want to call it. So it has handlebar. It's more like, so think of a crotch rocket. Take the wheels off, and it's a jet powered hover bike.
Okay, so it's hovering over the.
But it'll go. It goes up, so you can fly like over
technically
trees.
it is a flying vehicle.
Right. One person fits in it, and for whatever reason, immediately, like I saw it, and I immediately thought of Star Wars. So remember the
Yeah,
bikes
the
they
one
rode that has the real long thing out in front of it?
Return of the Jedi when they're on the jungle planet. They're floating.
Right. So, but it just, and I only say that because out of the front of it, it looks like an antenna, but I don't really know what it's
They
for.
had guns.
Yeah, it's one turret. Yeah.
No, but they were.
Theirs
two
were guns. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this one just had one sticking out in
Probably
front of
like balance or something.
it. Possibly. But it looked just like a crotch rocket, and it had like handlebars, and the way it turns is your body movement.
Yeah, just your balance.
Yeah, so that's no rotor, no wings, no rotors, no. It's like jet powered, and it'll take you up and. Top speed claimed 124 miles an hour.
Shit.
Just one rider. It's built of carbon fiber, and the rest of it's like 3D printed components
Yeah, I gotta have light
because it's 7 times lighter than a motorcycle. But then there are other. And then once I start, like I saw that video, and I'm researching it and seeing what I can see, and I'm like, is that the only one? Are there other flying vehicles? So yeah, there are. There's actually quite a few. Jetpack Aviation makes the Speeder, turbine powered, initially designed for the military, right? Top speed of 150 miles an hour. And this one, it's a price of about $380,000.
That's not too bad.
It has a vertical takeoff and landing. Cool. There's a Rise Recon. It's electric. It has an open cockpit, but it's drone style, so it has like four props on it, right? This one's because of electric, 25-minute flight time. They're saying more for like land surveying and recreational flying.
Be like it only needs to fly for like a short time.
$150,000 to $200,000, and you can already order that. Pre-orders are now open. There's one called the Sky Blazer. It's a hybrid. Same thing, vertical takeoff. 20-minute flight time. Same price, $150,000 to $250,000. Still in development. They do have a concept demo going around. This one is the one that I remember seeing, and I think I sent y'all the video of it. And maybe we talked about it on here before. I don't remember. The Jetson Arrow, which is the one they have out right now, is called the Jetson 1. Electric, vertical takeoff. Same thing. It's got the 4 propellers. It's got an enclosed cockpit. This only 65 miles an hour. Flight time of 20 minutes. But it's only $128,000.
Well, they were talking about...
And you can purchase it right now.
They were talking about, like, concept of that, like, for, like, taxi cabs and stuff that are...
Yeah. Right. How awesome would that be to have one of those?
But would you trust it? Like you're
Well, I don't trust me, but I trust the technology.
They're driving itself. You're getting in a cab that's going to take off
flying.
flying.
I'm talking about me flying one of these. I'm going to be in a tree somewhere. But that's kind of where we're going, I see. Right? Because we're all the congestion and shit on the roads. Now you got to go vertical, but there's only a certain height you can go because of...
Yeah, I mean, you still have to obey, like, traffic laws and stuff. You can't go, like...
But what I'm saying is you can't go a certain height because of airplanes and stuff like that.
You have to...
Helicopters and shit.
There's laws and stuff on flight...
TSA?
Like, you got restricted flight zones and all that stuff, especially around, like, airports and everything.
Right,
That's why people have to get, like, crazy license if they're going to do, like, drone work around, like, an airport.
But think about how long it would take you to get to work.
I'm thinking about it takes me, like
right now driving.
Takes me 12 to 15 minutes to get from my house
to... But if you can drive as the crow flies, or fly as the crow flies...
You're there in...
4 minutes, 5 minutes?
Probably. It depends on how fast it goes, but if it goes, like...
Well, that Jetson Arrow is 63 miles an hour.
I'd probably be there in, like, 5 minutes.
Something That's what I'm saying. So, like, me to Weatherford from here, which... isn't that far, but it's still 25-ish minutes to get to the warehouse.
You'd be there like 10 minutes.
Right.
You can just cut over all that.
Think about how much more sleep you could get. You can't go through a drive-through.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. You can't go through a drive-through or anything. But
I go straight from here to work.
And also landing, though. That's another issue. Because the amount of space it takes up. just because of the
Yeah,
propellers.
depends how big it is. You have to have a space.
Now that bike that I was talking about it's compact.
but it doesn't go too high, probably off the ground.
That one went above the tree line.
Really?
It was above the tree. The video I saw was above the tree line. I am ready for that.
Well, you could put that shit right in the parking lot. Plug
Right.
it in, done. So look how close they are to all this shit.
I'm telling you, we're living in the future already. One thing I forgot: science and technology. Let me find it. You ever as an adult, lost a tooth or had a tooth pulled? Are you like without having like something replaced in its place?
I got one that's like a
Cap or something?
yeah, a tooth broke that they had to grind down and put a cap on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one of those.
Well, so they say that if you don't replace that, or if you don't put something in its place, that the tooth, whether above it or below, will then grow taller.
The root?
No, the tooth itself will grow up into that open space.
So if you don't put like something that...
So that's why sometimes you see people that have like missing front teeth, like whether it's bottom or top, those are long and elongated up into the empty space because they just continue to grow, but your bite keeps them, I guess, in place. We need to have a dentist on sometime.
Oh,
I know one.
I know one that said he'll be on.
Which we know one that said he'll be on.
All right, we'll get him in here.
Yeah. To tell me whether I'm lying or not, but I think that's correct.
All right, we'll see if we get the dentist on.
So, imagine a future where if that happens...
Pause.
Okay.
When you think dentist, going back to my movie stuff, whatever you want. What dentist comes to mind? The first one.
It's claymation.
Yes.
Oh.
Because that's the first thing that comes to my mind.
Is it Hermie?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Rudolph.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Claymation.
He wanted to be a dentist. That's the first thing. Anytime I hear people say dentist,
we are not just misfit.
I'm not just a misfit. He was different. He had the blonde hair. There was something different about him too.
Yeah. He's a little emo before emo was a thing.
Anytime I hear dentist, so anytime
Hermie the elf.
So my Ryan out there, when I hear dentist, I think of
Ryan first. And then
I said movie.
No.
I always think of Rudolph, Herbie, wanting to be a dentist. I don't want to be I want to make toys. I want to work with teeth.
I want to be a dentist.
I'm not just a nitwit. You can't fire me. I quit. Why don't I fit in?
So imagine a future where losing a tooth is not a big deal. You don't have to get it filled. Japanese scientists are on the verge of making this a reality with a breakthrough drug that reactivates dormant tooth buds by blocking USAG1 protein. In animal studies in mice and ferrets, the treatment prompted the growth of healthy functional teeth in its place.
So regrows the tooth.
Yeah, so rather than having a tooth pulled and having or even talk about people that get dentures. You don't have to have like all your teeth pulled and then dentures. Take this drug, teeth grow back.
They could grow back like you can pick the style.
What if you grow? Yeah,
I want Jaws teeth.
What if they grow back and then you have to get braces?
Yeah,
they're just all crooked.
There's grown-ups to get braces. My mom did it when she was like in her 40s.
Really?
She got braces.
I bought. Did your kids ever have braces?
Audrey did.
Both of my kids braces. And I told them, I paid so much for your fucking teeth. Like at the time they're 18. But really it's right after braces. And now they have to wear retainers. I've paid so much money for your teeth. Anything else after this is on you.
Yeah, it's on your dime.
So wear your fucking retainers.
Yeah, Audrey had to get braces. I remember your fun with the bands.
Oh, fuck. It was such a
fight.
Fucking every day was a fight. But you don't have to get implants or bridges or dentures. Just regrow your own teeth. I think that's pretty neat.
Is it? Trackers.
The other issue, I mean, yes, I'm sure it's going to be expensive, but then there's people that do things to their own body
that
causes.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the WNBA no bag policy?
Heard about the dildos they kept.
That
throwing
was
on the
against
court.
Las Vegas and the Golden State.
It's happened like 3 times.
So
now.
they said no bags because everybody's throwing
Throwing
dildos.
One guy started it. Now at every game, they keep catching somebody to throw dildos on there. I'm like, what the?
Dude, that was awesome.
See, and that's like a South Park episode. I guarantee you they'll
Yeah,
do. I guarantee you they'll
100%.
do one.
Yes. Was it throwing dildos onto the basketball court?
They'll have some kind of spin on it. All right.
What is, when you're at home and there's a shit ton of y'all, excuse me, on the internet, slows it down?
Yeah, sometimes
Well,
you can,
you're on
I'm on
fancy
pretty
ass
fast.
fiber.
Pretty fast fiber
Fiber
optic. It's
yeah.
pretty. It's pretty fast.
I'm
I
on.
mean,
I'm on Starlink. Very fast. Not. I don't think it's near as fast as yours.
but it's still
But it's still-
night and day from what you have.
Oh, absolutely. Japan has set a new internet record speed: 1.02 petabits per second.
It's a petabit.
I don't know what that is, or because I'm looking at gigabytes.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
and I know like
the hell?
terabytes is bigger than that.
so that means that's going to be more than that.
You can download all of Netflix in 1 second.
Holy fuck.
Think about how big Netflix library is. I mean, I have one time just scrolled through Netflix, and there's so
And you're not even
much-
seeing everything. You're, just
not
seeing
seeing
stuff tied to your algorithm, kind of. I mean, there's not.
Yeah. You're not seeing everything. Like it's just kind of showing you.
your algorithm.
You've watched
kinda
this
stuff.
shit.
Yeah,
Here's
tied into
sci-fi.
your algorithm,
Here's
blah, blah, but there's still
comedy.
tons of shit in.
Yeah, there's so much shit on there, and there's duplicates every now and then. If
Yeah.
it's a rom com,
Yeah, but I
so
mean, there's-
romantic and comedy, and
Yeah, stay back
then there's a
into that.
rom com, segment as well, and you're just like 1 second to download every bit of Netflix. I can't fathom how fast that is. Oh my god!
Damn,
1 second.
how much that cost?
Well, I don't know, but so all it is just fiber optic technology, but instead of one cable, instead of a single core, it's a multi-core fiber optic system. So they could do that here now,
Just
where
to
we
change
have
the-
fiber
just have
optics.
to-
Yeah, you're just changing the cable out, and because the pipe is already run,
Yeah.
and so now you're pulling the one cable out, and you're pulling the
Yeah.
putting the multi-core cable in.
So maybe in a couple of years I'll have that.
God, could you imagine that? 1.02 petabits, whatever it's called, petabytes,
Pedophilobytes.
pedophilia. Yep. Just want to make sure I got through all of my technology shit. Yep. Okay, I did.
So we got a little bit of this here.
Okay.
Be a random, kind of a strange one, but it is
Oh God.
time for
Yes, I forgot about this.
Daniel Unplugged.
Hold on.
Pause.
We didn't do this last week.
I know.
We
I remembered that too. We only had one person, but we didn't do.
Yeah, we just went straight into it.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
So, Death Corner, sponsored by iPads.
Boop, 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 ba-dip, 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 boop, 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 ba-dip, ba-dip, ba-doo.
So we have a kind of a random array.
A menagerie.
There's quite a few, but
There's one that was, a couple that were pretty, I say big, maybe just because we know them more than,
yeah.
especially the one.
So
When I sent it to you, you were like, not.
yes, that's the last. That's what I'm saving for last.
Okay.
So the first one was the one you just sent to me today.
Which isn't, oh yeah. Oh, that's a big one too,
Yeah,
though.
I mean, so famed Apollo 13 moon mission commander Jim Lovell died at 97.
Hell of a life.
Yeah.
Too bad that didn't happen.
Well, you're the one that sent it to me.
Yeah, Jim Lovell, 90, 97.
97.
We were
Went to-
eating lunch and that popped
Yeah.
up, and I was like, oh God, here you go, Blake.
Next, we have a Brandon Blackstock.
Did I send that one to you?
Yes.
Okay.
This is
Oh,
the
is it? Yep.
talent manager and ex-husband to Kelly Clarkson. Passed away. He was only 48.
Which is crazy. Did you see why?
Well,
I didn't see why.
Facto said that Kelly got him.
Yeah.
Because, so he was born in Fort Worth.
Oh, no shit. Well, she was in Burleson. Yeah. Tasha went to school with her.
December 16th, 1976.
Wow.
Let's see here.
A little older than us.
A little bit.
4 or 5.
I mean,
4 for me, 5 for you.
I'm David's age, so he's old. I'm actually he's younger. He's younger than David.
Sorry, Dave.
Sorry, Dave. Oldie locks. Why don't he have a?
They probably haven't released.
I can't find a
cause of.
Being 48, I'm pretty sure it's.
I mean, it's not
natural causes.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I can't find a wiki on him.
Go ahead.
Can't find a wiki on him. Mr. Mrs. Jane Etta Pitt, Brad Pitt's mother, passed away at 84.
Another great life. 84 years old.
Yeah, long life. She went to a lot of stuff with Brad Pitt, like the picture of
she was
red
at
carpet stuff and everything.
He'd always bring his mom.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. I think that's a great thing to do.
Seems like they were really close. Yeah. So, sorry, Brad, for your loss. Mom passing away. And then a Kelly Mack. That was the...
Oh, yeah.
I don't really... I remember kind of, so... Most famous, she was in The Walking Dead, like, the last couple of seasons.
Which I didn't watch.
I didn't even recognize her. I had to go back and look. She was a character on that, actress.
Yeah. But
she
was
passed
young.
away at 33.
Yeah, she was like 33. She was young. But I didn't look. I just saw it and sent it to you, so I didn't look and see what happened, how it happened, any of that.
It's a shame when you. It was weird when I looked her up, her death. So it's like she was diagnosed with glioma. She had a brain tumor.
Oh shit!
That took her out in 33. That's a shame.
That's sad. Yeah, pretty little thing.
Yeah, I mean, cute girl, actress.
Should have had a long life ahead of her.
Yeah, and so the first one you sent me, and I was like,
"Oh yeah."
No. I was like, because I know this guy because
from one movie.
His name is Victor Rivers. Mm-hmm.
Rivers.
Was it Rivas?
Yeah.
Best known that I know him from, I've seen him in a few things, but he was Magic on Blood In, Blood Out.
Mm-hmm. Vatos Locos
Forever. He was the kind of the number 2.
Yeah.
When he first gets there, Miklo, the white guy that was the most hardcore Mexican out of all of them, Miklo. He fucks with him a little bit. The color of my skin
doesn't make me Mexican.
He fucks with him a little bit. So you don't want to dust a spider. He's fucking with him a little bit, but he ends up being like his.
Yeah.
But I loved that movie.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
For some reason, me and Mario Maldonado would always. We would always.
You were the white guy from
we would always.
Blood In, Blood Out.
He was 69 years old.
You remember the cover of that movie?
Oh yeah, because I just watched it.
What it looked like?
So it was like all three of them, the 3 main cousins.
Their hands were in a triangle.
Well, that's not the newer cover is like all 3 of them, like kind of like.
I thought their hands were in a triangle, grabbing each other's wrists.
There were multiple, so they were cousins. Well, I think 2 of them were brothers, and then Miklo was their cousin.
Yep, Whitey.
And they always messed with them. But he turned out being like the most hardcore.
You got to prove yourself.
He ended up leading, like he was in charge of the Mexican gang in prison.
And they go Vatos Locos forever.
Yeah, I mean.
Can I get a beer waiter?
So shout out to Spider.
I thought it was Magic.
Magic, sorry. It says you're the one that does the Spider.
Yeah, Magic.
Yeah, so like I said, it was a lot of people, but not a lot of probably known people.
Very
right?
eclectic group.
Like everybody's gonna know who Brad Pitt is, but they don't really know his mom.
Yeah.
Everybody knows who Kelly Clarkson is, but it was her talent agent.
And if you haven't seen Blood In, Blood Out.
Blood Out, you're not really gonna know.
The last few seasons of Walking
Picked it
Dead.
too much.
Yeah.
No, I mean, so there's a lot of
Random.
yeah, but so that concludes Daniel and Blake's Death Corner, sponsored by Lamont. All right.
All right.
So you got something else?
There are 32 football teams.
Yes.
Each team is best known for one thing, like the main thing these people are known for,
Okay.
or this team is known for. Let's see if you know any of these.
All right.
San Francisco.
What are they best known for?
Yeah.
And of all
Like
the stuff they've
as
done?
a team, yeah, not for who played for them. This is what is this team known for.
Damn.
So, San Francisco invented something:
West Coast. Offense.
shotgun formation.
No. They did not invent the shotgun.
That's what this NFL team. I looked this up. This is what it
I
says.
was pretty sure the Giants did with Tom Landry when he was offensive coordinator. Really?
That's what
'Cause
this is saying.
I always think they started in the San Francisco 80s with Joe Montana and them. Can't remember
Right.
what the damn coach's name was. Damn it, it's blanking on me now. Hall of Fame coach too.
Yep.
I can see his face. Invented the West Coast offense, the going short pass, and
Yep.
you know what?
Yeah.
That's what I always think of. So you're wrong.
Dallas Cowboys. What are they most known for?
Oh God,
And this one, I mean, you're gonna have to go back a while.
it's gonna be Tom Landry days, maybe.
It's the most consecutive something.
Most consecutive NFC Championship games.
No. But that would lead you to this correct answer.
Super Bowls.
Most consecutive winning seasons
Oh, yeah.
with 20.
Makes sense.
The Lions.
Well,
They are the only team.
Never won a Super Bowl.
The only team to never, with 0 Super Bowl appearances.
Yeah, never been in one. Nothing.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Also Super Bowl related.
Well, they won one with Brady. They won two actually. They got one with Brady, and then in the Tampa Bay, like I think it might have been. It's around the 2000 era with So they've won Super Bowls. So it's Super Bowl related,
Mm-hmm.
and they're gonna be they haven't won any because they have.
That is correct. It's not that. It is the exact opposite of that.
They've never lost the Super Bowl.
Undefeated in Super Bowls.
They've been to two and they've won them both.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Sucking dick.
Former owner Burt Bell created the NFL draft.
Really? That's
Mhm.
cool.
The Rams.
Greatest show on turf.
So this is the only team to do something in 3 cities.
Win a Super Bowl.
To win a Super Bowl in 3 different
Was they-
cities.
St. Louis Rams, L.A. Rams,
Well, they're still in LA right now.
but they won one with L.A. They won one with St. Louis.
I don't know where else they were besides then. That's all I know.
Where were they? St. Louis was the greatest show on turf. That was Kurt Warner and them.
Mhm.
L.A. was Stafford and them that just got
Yep.
one. Where else were they? I don't know.
I don't
Yep.
either. It doesn't say that. It just says three cities. Green Bay.
Well, they
This
won
is the only team that is this.
the only team that's
Mm-hmm.
owned by the fans.
Publicly owned.
Yeah.
Correct.
They won the first 3 Super Bowls too.
Well, but they weren't. It was just called like the football
NFL
championship.
championship.
Yeah.
But no, they if you
Which
fans
I didn't know that.
yeah fans own stock in the team
No shit.
every season ticket holder as a stockholder of the team
No
or something like that.
shit.
Yeah, so
I
the
did
fans
not-
technically the fans
Own
own
the
some of the
team.
team.
Seattle Seahawks.
What are they only known for?
Well, they're the only team to do. So this is the only team to do this.
To be 7-9 and no, 'cause I remember they were really bad.
So
when
what division are they in right now?
they're in the NFC.
NFC. And they won a championship in the NFC.
Oh, so they won a championship in both.
NFC
So they were
and
AFC.
the AFC.
Okay. So that must have been AFC back in the 70s or something.
So what about Saints?
The New Orleans Aints.
Very specific, especially to their name.
Huh.
You're not going to get this. They were founded on All Saints Day.
Makes sense.
That's why they're called Saints.
I just thought they would call Saints because they're in New Orleans.
The Vikings.
Never won a Super Bowl.
4 Super Bowl appearances,
never won.
0 wins.
We beat them one time in the 70s.
The Bears.
The Bears, the Bears, the Bears, the Bears, the Bears, the Bears.
And this has to do specifically with the quarterback.
Okay.
You won't get. No Bear quarterback has ever thrown 4,000 yards in a season.
They've always been you always think of Bears defense. Defense. Mm-hmm. They had the best defense. They didn't have to score a lot of points. They're going to grind you.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
The Falcons.
So Atlanta Falcons, I don't recall them ever winning a Super Bowl.
That is correct. That's correct.
They blew the biggest lead ever against
They
Brady.
are the oldest United States professional team without a championship.
Yeah. They're the ones that had the 20-point lead, 4-point lead on Brady and blew it.
So the Lions is the only NFC team with 0 Super Bowl appearances. I think I said NFL. The Giants. They invented something, and it wasn't
a shotgun what I thought, because Tom Landry was
I'll tell you,
the offensive coordinator there.
Was it, I think, Ben Roethlisberger, or was it Aaron Rodgers that did this in a game? Against the Cowboys, I believe it was. Maybe I don't know what this is. Maybe because I'm thinking the fake spike.
Oh, that was Dan Marino did that.
Yeah, but I think that more recently it was like, well, didn't Aaron Rodgers
Maybe.
or was it Ben Roethlisberger did it?
Them.
But this says invented the spike celebration. Oh,
in the end
touchdown
right.
spike. Oh, okay, now it comes into.
Yeah, never would have known that.
The Washington Redskins. No, Commanders Redskins.
Whatever. The Washington football team.
Mm-hmm. This is the first team with a something. NFL team with this.
They had a band.
They're the first NFL team with a marching band.
They had a band in the stands forever.
Does any other team have a band?
Mm-mm. Never remember seeing that ever happen again.
Why don't we do that?
Remember the Hogs? They called them the Hogs. Like they had the biggest offensive lines. They had Washington always had like a band.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Cardinals.
So I think they were St. Louis Cardinals. They were Arizona Cardinals.
Mm-hmm.
They've never won a Super Bowl, but I don't think they have.
They're the oldest team in the NFL.
Really?
Carolina Panthers.
They've never won a Super Bowl.
So this is more about where they play.
North Carolina.
They originally played at Clemson Stadium.
Really?
The Baltimore Ravens.
So they were
About their namesake.
So the Baltimore Ravens were originally the Cleveland Browns, were they?
Mm-hmm.
And they won a Super.
But this is about their name.
About Baltimore
So
Ravens.
where did they get their name? From Edgar Allan Poe's poem, The Raven.
Had no idea.
Buffalo Bills.
They lost 4 straight Super Bowls.
This is also about their name.
Boy, I love losing Super Bowls. I mean, Buffalo is where they play.
They were named after
Wild Bill Hickok.
Buffalo Bill Cody. Buffalo Bill. Kansas City. Super Bowl related as well.
Super Bowl related.
And this is the greatest ever that happened in a Super Bowl.
Comeback?
Longest field goal in a Super Bowl, 57 yards. Texans.
The Houston Texans. What would they be known for? I have no idea.
Youngest NFL franchise.
Yeah, I guess that's the last created team when they came from Houston.
Because they were the Oilers. Oilers went to Tennessee. Tennessee Oilers. Tennessee Titans.
Then Houston, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But also Cowboys were...
Well, originally...
They were the Texans, right?
And I think...
The Dallas Texans
I think
or something like
originally
that?
they came from Kansas City or something like that.
The Cowboys did, yeah.
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 Way, way back in the day. 'Cause the Cowboys were
what were they
61
back then? Kansas City...
Stars or some shit. I don't know.
The Browns.
The Cleveland
Also
Browns.
namesake.
All right. Where'd they get the Browns name from then? I don't know.
Also, have you ever seen the Browns' old logo? It's like... Is it an elf?
Yeah, kind of weird.
Something,
yeah.
something weird, something like that. Which I don't know what. I'm just
Brownie.
saying. I'm just saying. No,
Brownie
yeah,
elf?
they named him Brownie, but they're named after their first coach, Paul Brown.
God damn it! I knew that.
The Dolphins,
The Miami Dolphins.
the only team with this.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume this is in the history of ever.
Oh, perfect season. Duh.
Yep.
That's easy. God, stupid.
The Steelers.
The Pittsburgh Steelers have most Super Bowls.
It is Super Bowl related, and they're the.
They have 6.
Oh, yeah. No, okay. They're the only team to do this twice.
Went back to back twice.
Yep.
They did in the 70s, and they did, I guess with Benning. I don't remember them winning back to back though. That's weird. I remember that. I know in the 70s because they, one of those wins I do believe was the fucking Cowboys.
The Bengals. This is also namesake.
Cincinnati Bengals, named after a tiger, which makes a lot of sense.
That is incorrect. They are named after the stove, not the animal.
Ah, okay. It makes more sense because you always think, oh, that makes a lot of sense.
What about the Carolina?
No, where did Carolina?
The Jaguars. Sorry, the Jaguars.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, I didn't know this. That's pretty neat. It's about their stadium. It's the only stadium with this.
Swamp. Oh, swimming pool.
With a swimming pool.
Yeah, swimming pool. Yeah.
The Colts?
Original Baltimore Colts. They went to Indianapolis.
This is
Colts.
the team with the longest something.
The longest touchdown run in a Super
Longest
Bowl.
regular season winning streak.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
23.
I think the Cowboys broke it.
Yep.
If I remember correctly, against Peyton.
The Raiders. This is the only team to not do this. So think about I don't want to give you. If I give you a hint, it's going to give it to you.
The only team to not do
This is the only team to not do this.
So the Oakland Raiders, the LA Raiders, and now they're the Las Vegas. The only
Vegas
team
Raiders.
to have a team in Vegas.
Correct, but that's not. They're the only team that does not retire jersey numbers.
Really?
That's what it says.
Damn.
The Broncos.
Denver Broncos.
They're the first team to do this. And think about long time ago.
Long time ago.
Long time.
We love you. Long time. Long time ago. The longest I can think with Denver is Elway days in the 80s.
Even further back than that.
I don't know anything about
They're the
them.
first AFL team
Oh,
to defeat an NFL team.
all right.
That was like AFL,
Yeah.
NFL. That's when the Super Bowl started.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
champion of each. The Jets.
New York Jets.
They are the longest active
Team to not win a Super Bowl.
with a playoff drought.
Well,
So
That's-
it's kind of the same. The Titans.
Tennessee Titans, formerly known as the Houston Oilers.
That's what it is. Originally named the Oilers. What about the Chargers? It's all about their name.
Okay, so where did
And
the Chargers,
why they're named.
Where did the Chargers come from?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea.
They're named after people using credit cards to charge things.
No shit.
That's so stupid.
No shit.
And lastly,
That's weird.
Patriots. It's the Patriots.
Super Bowls, I mean.
Most Super Bowl appearances.
Yeah. I think Brady's been in...
Well, he has 8 rings.
I think he... 10?
11.
He only lost 2.
Mm-hmm.
He lost to Eli twice.
It says 11.
Did he lose a third time? I can't think of the third. I know he lost to Eli.
Well, he only has 8 rings.
Only 8. Eli beat him twice.
There had to have been a loss somewhere in there.
Who else did he lose to?
I don't know. I bet I know someone that would, though. Who have the Patriots
I thought he's been in 8 Super
lost
Bowls.
to? But the Patriots, not just Tom Brady.
Oh, okay. Oh, they lost.
Super Bowl.
Okay, I'm thinking of just the...
You're thinking of just Tom Brady?
So did they lose one back in the day?
Well, let's find out.
So I thought Brady only lost 2.
Well, this is showing 2017, the Philly special game.
That was when they lost. Oh, they lost to Philadelphia.
20. Well, this is showing 5 losses.
Well, Brady only lost.
But it's saying 11 Super Bowl appearances.
Well, Brady was in.
Well, Brady, no,
was in
Tampa Bay, though.
He had one. Yeah, he had one win with Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
And
so they've been 11, so he had 7.
I think he was in. Was he in 8 Super Bowl appearances and have like 6 rings?
Maybe that's right.
Something
Maybe
like
that's
that.
right. Yeah. But so they lost to the Chicago Bears in 85, to Green Bay Packers in 96, the Giants in 2007, the Giants in 2011, and Eagles in 2017.
They lost to the Bears in the Super Bowl?
The Bears.
In the 80s?
Dominated by the legendary Bears defense.
The 85 Bears. But they played in a Super Bowl? No shit.
Super Bowl 20.
So in the 80s, the New England, I thought they were always shit till, Belichick got there. So they made it to a Super Bowl again. They played the 85 Bears.
That fucking crazy.
They fucking murdered them, I'm sure.
Well, that's what it says. It says dominated by the legendary Bears defense.
I did not know that.
It's fucking crazy, huh?
Was that the same season when remember they always showed it? I always seen this where like old Patriots game, it's snowing like crazy. Some guy drives like a lawnmower out there with like and he scrapes snow away for the kicker. Like,
yeah.
And they're like, that's not legal. I wonder if that was the same season.
I don't know, but but they do that now. Also,
they don't bring machines out like this guy drove out there and like.
That's dumb. But they do now, like in games, to
clear
the lines, to at least
but this
clear
guy drove
the
out
yard
there
lines.
On like it looked like a riding lawnmower with like a front
brush on it.
He scraped off a section and then he drove and then they kicked the field goal and I was like, how is that?
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
That's probably that year.
Oh, they lost. Well, I mean, but the fucking Bears defense though.
The Bears. That's pretty fun. I like that.
So last week we did a little hair removal.
We did.
Did you talk to your wife and let her know?
I showed her all the videos.
What did she say? You showed her
I showed her every video. Every video.
I only showed that one to Tasha.
Nope. Showed Chess.
No, that's fine. I didn't show it to her. Like I said, I showed my kids the rest of them.
I showed the only person I showed all the videos to was her.
Okay.
She didn't act like too surprised by anything, really.
Like she didn't go, what's wrong with you?
Kinda, but that's about it. Like
yeah,
not really
nothing
like
crazy.
No. Like
Tasha goes, I don't know what is wrong with your dad and his stupid friends.
So I sent just the nipple pull and my T pull, belly pull to a few of our friends.
So okay, just when the podcast was done. So during the podcast, y'all did inner thigh, I did underarm. By the way,
looks so painful.
The underarm was the worst pain of everything I did that night. It was so like it made me cry. That's how bad it hurt. So bad.
No, it looked really, and it just kept.
It was. No, it kept ripping, and it wasn't. It's not Dave's fault, but it kept ripping because I imagine it's because the hair was so long that it kept. I don't know. Anyway, so when we're done, we get done, and we decide because we stay here hanging out, drinking. Now we're just being dumb, and so I go, okay, let's do my nipples. And that did not feel good.
And they bled a little, if I recall.
They did, though. The nipples did bleed, but still did not hurt near as bad as my underarm.
Because at least the nipples were clean pulls done. That
real quick, real quick.
I thought you were a lunatic.
Blake did a T, so
across the top of the belly,
across the top of the belly, and straight down over his belly button
clean. And what I didn't notice was like the next day, my under belly button had some, like it bled.
We did Facto's wings on his back.
Yes.
And for David, we
only found the little bit of hair we could.
On his...
He had a tiny bit of... Little bitty soul patch and down...
And very little bit on his belt. Like very little.
No hair.
He must shave his body. There's no way he doesn't because he has no hair. Or he just doesn't grow hair. But have I ever showed you this?
What?
I have no hair on my thigh.
Look.
Oh, because either one because we carry shit in our pocket.
And no, it's really because of the boxer briefs.
Look, I mean, why wouldn't the inside of my thigh?
Same thing.
So it's not boxer briefs. It's because we carry shit in our pocket.
No, it's because how we walk and it rubs. It don't rub too much on the inside. It rubs.
That can't be right.
I
think it's
the same concept. My dad's legs, like halfway down his calves to the bottom, he has no hair like that because the socks.
So
his tall mailman socks rubbed his hair off.
Growing up, we didn't have like anklets or no shows or anything like that. We had like tube socks that we always wore with the straps around the top, you know. But even as a young kid or young adult, teenager, whatever, I've never grown hair below my ankle. My feet, like I have no hair.
Oh my!
Like I mean, you can see, like past, like where my, right above my ankle bone and below, no hair.
Like that now, but it's.
But I've never had it. Like big toe.
I did when I was.
You have hair on your big toe?
Yeah.
Your toes at all?
Mm-hmm. Top of my
no
foot
hair.
too.
No hair. Not the top of your foot. So.
But it's not as much now because the socks have.
But that's it.
No, my dad. So he wore the black socks from
the tube socks.
Being a mailman.
Yeah.
Right. So from where
he's a mailman.
So where he wore those socks down because he wore them for so many years, there's no hair left.
Really?
Because it's working back and forth, and it just
that makes sense.
Erosion,
but that's why I'm saying it's
weird how it doesn't grow back.
The stuff in my pocket,
like it just goes away.
Yeah, I don't grow any hair right there on my outer thigh where my pocket is.
Same thing.
That's awesome. I thought
it's up here.
You got hair just like me. You have a little hair as you go up,
but no hair on my not a hairy ass. Don't have a hairy ass.
So the last thing I did was
the butt crack.
We did the butt crack.
That was your idea.
Everything is my idea. Nipples is my. I mean, it's all my idea.
Yeah. That looked like it hurt.
Luckily, I have a great friend in you that was willing to pull it off. But Facto also was like
gagging.
Well, we put it on there, and so I stood up.
Make sure it's good in there.
I stood up and flexed my butt so it kind of pushes it together. And then it took a few times to rip it off.
And then he's like, it's because I was like, I'm not touching it. So I was using like
the one that you just
other
pulled
piece
off
to grab it. So I'm not getting a good grip. So I'm just pulling.
Oh yeah, because you did too. You did like right
above
I pulled
the first one, and you're like
right above my butt.
Yeah.
On like my back.
Little tramp stamp.
Yeah, my tramp stamp hair. And then you used that one to pull it off.
And then the first one didn't. You were like, "Oh," and I said, "It's not done." I tried to do it again, and then finally you had to finish it off because I was like, "I'm not getting in there." So
you sent those videos to some people we know.
A couple of people.
Perfect. Love it.
A Richie and a Sean.
Okay.
Because I figured they would.
Shout out Arco Roofing.
I figured they would.
And Fiddler on the Roof.
Mm-hmm. And Crozier.
And Crozier.
I figured they would appreciate that, so I was like, we were talking about other stuff, and because I was telling Richie, hey, I'm trying to lose weight, but I was telling Richie and Sean, doing the intermittent fasting, blah, blah. And then Richie talks about how he's hit the weights hard and he's going for like bulking and then he's going to cut. And he said he's freaking 260 pounds right now.
Really?
Because he's been bulking.
Oh, he's muscular, 260.
Yeah, like he said he's strong as shit. Like he's doing 5 sets of 5 at 315 pounds on bench press. Like crazy bullshit. And I'm like, thanks, that's impressive. My goal is just not to be disgusted when I'm shirtless. And then I said, especially nude. And he said, I think at that point you should do the podcast nude. And I said, I know Daniel would be in. And he said, I'm sure he would love to. And I said,
Speaking
on
of
that count, and I sent him the first picture of you doing the nips. And I said, we did this on podcast. Richie's, that's so great. That stomach one had to hurt. I said, yeah. I said, Daniel did his armpit and his ass crack too. That's impressive stomach hair, by the way, Richie says.
It was
and
impressive.
Then he comments on the ass crack. Good Lord. So, yeah. Sean just said that's so great.
Oh, it's such a great time.
It wasn't as bad. Like I said, it hurt. But
The
not
belly?
not as bad as I thought it would be, right?
The underarm's just the worst, dude.
Underarms are sensitive anyway.
So while we're here,
Oh, God.
I do have one more for you to do.
No.
I'm gonna do the underarm.
No.
I don't have any with
I was
me.
going to say, no, sir.
I did take those inside, and I go, here, Tasha, we're not going to use these anymore. And she goes, why is there so many? I go, that's what just the box I bought. I don't
That's
know.
a big box because we used to quite a bit.
And they don't clearly give you enough of those wipes, the
No,
post
'cause
wipes.
we mowed through them.
Because there's like
We're opening
47.
the wrappers.
There was only 6 post wipes, and there's 40, like, what, I don't know, 30 of the strips in there. It's not good. So,
It was fun.
we played golf last night. I feel like we've been talking about golf so much lately. We played golf last night, though.
How'd that go?
Terrible. Tristan no longer wants your ping.
He found another driver that's great.
He tried next driver.
So now he wants that one.
So now he wants
Which is
that
probably more expensive than
Oh, yeah. Of course.
and he's not going to buy either.
Of course not.
No.
No.
He's not going to. He's telling me he's going to buy that. So I'm going to buy that shit. So
Never
you're-
did.
You're not buying anything.
I, though, have been looking at new clubs. I don't know if that's going to make me any better or not. I have a feeling it's not. But it couldn't hurt.
No. Why not?
But in order to help me, because I just don't want to spend that much money,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I do have this grill that I've used one time, and I burnt
Yes.
multiple pizzas
yeah,
on there.
Saw you were going to sell that one.
And like I used it one night, burnt.
It's still in good shape too.
Here's the thing: I burnt 3 pizzas, and this is how dumb. Because I don't. I've been told, like the green egg is great for cooking pizzas on. Sure.
But it gets really hot.
Oh, it's so hot.
I think it can get up to like, what, 700 degrees or something.
Oh, quick as shit too. So I put it on there. The crust just incinerated.
So you had it too
The
hot.
top still frozen.
So you had it way too hot.
The top still cold. Yeah. And so I let it cool down before I threw another one on there. Because my thought was, I'm going to just go get some of these Totino's pizzas.
The cheap ones, just blah, blah.
I'm going to try those. But then
Yeah.
I bought some like that are, like we used to have
The
that
Giorno.
Papa Murphy's.
Yeah, yeah.
That the pizza's raw. They just give it to you and you
I
cook
like it raw.
it. So I threw another like Totino's in there, DiGiorno or whatever it was, frozen pizza. Same thing. Burnt on the bottom, cold on
It's just
top.
too hot.
But I let it cool down.
Obviously not enough.
Clearly not enough. So I let it cool down even more. Threw the third one on there. Exact same thing happened. Burnt the bottom, still cold on top, and I go.
But you're throwing frozen. Are you throwing frozen pizzas on there?
So those 3 were. And then I took one of the. I'm like, because maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
And it's like supposed to be. Like I'm looking like how to cook pizzas on a green egg. And so it's like. It says very little time because it's almost like convection
It's
oven.
a Kindle, like how you when people in art class when we used to like
A kiln. Yeah.
bake the
pottery or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's what it is.
100%. So I put like a raw pizza on there. Whatever. It's not frozen. And it burnt that as well.
So
and still the top, like the cheese wasn't even melted.
So it's just too hot. You had the bottom way too hot.
But there's only the bottom. Like the fire's on the bottom and that's it. Like
well, that's why you can't have the bottom too hot, because then when you close it.
But what I'm looking at the temperature gauge, and so I had that temperature down to like 3. Like it was scorching. The first one I put on there. But I'm like, a couple minutes and take it off. It'll be good. It was literally a minute.
I remember you sent me the pictures.
Literally a minute and a half. Bottom was charred, top still frozen, and so I just said, screw it. I'll never touch this fucking thing
never
again.
did.
Never did.
And it looks in good shape.
No, it's in great shape. Used one
You found any buyers yet?
I've got a few people talking to me about it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's about it. You can use that to buy the clubs.
Use that to buy clubs. Yeah.
Because I did the same
or at
thing.
least pay for the majority of it.
Yeah, most of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what I did. I went so long playing with the cheap-ass Wilson set.
Which is kind of where I'm at.
And I never would buy. I'm tight ass.
I'm a tight ass too, though. That's
the only reason I got them was Chas got them for her Father's Day
right.
2 years ago. Because she's like, you're not going to buy these, so I just bought them for you.
Right. And my wife has yet to do that.
Yeah. Yours is a little more pricey, though. The ones I were looking at were like $600.
Didn't Infacto buy some sticks?
Yeah, well, he got sticks. I don't know if he got them from somebody.
He still has the lofts.
I thought
That's why he says the lofts. I think Garrison's using the sticks.
Okay, yeah, the irons.
Well, the sticks, like the whole set.
Yeah, remember he got them from. Maybe Kenny gave them to him.
I don't know, but I thought about buying some of those because those are.
I don't know. Like I said, when I was finally going to buy, I was researching like decent clubs for not that good of golfers. That's forgiving. That will make your. And I came across the Callaway Rogues were like always like a top.
Yeah.
For not like crazy money.
Yeah.
And they made my game better.
So expensive. Golf just.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even buy an expensive set, and it was $600.
It's so dumb. I don't know why I like to play. It's just so. It's
fun.
It's fun. It's.
You just get to wear with the boys. You can go out there outside. But you can drink beer and play it. It's just fun.
Did I already say? Oh yeah, Addie has scrimmage Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
So excited.
So I watched a couple of movies that I'd never seen before that aren't new. But I just came across them, and one of them made me think of the tooth thing. So it's called like Boss Level. So think Groundhog Day.
Okay.
But this guy keeps waking up
with a toothache
where people are trying to kill him.
Oh,
right
shit.
off the bat. Like he wakes up in his bed and there's a guy with a machete trying to kill him. Like there's a bunch of assassins after him. And he was like ex-Delta Force, so he knows how to kind of handle himself. But he's showing like he's going through the same life. Every time he dies, he starts over that, Groundhog Day, but all these different people are trying to kill him. And he don't know why. And he's trying to figure it out as he goes, and he keeps getting further. And he relives this day like almost like 300 days. But on one, he finally figures out they're tracking me somehow. How do these assassins keep finding me?
Can I get a beer?
Wherever I go.
Yeah. Sorry.
And,
Sorry.
And he figures out they're tracking me. And on one of these days that he keeps repeating himself, he says, on one of these days, if I can make it to this bar, if I can make it to this underground bar by this certain time, I at least have like 3 hours to myself before anybody tries to kill me, and I can get drunk and just... And there's this guy in there that's like a security guy that always tells... Kind of nerdy, that always tells his stories, but he always says he knows anything about surveillance and all that stuff. So when he figures out they're tracking him, he goes there and he's like, how would somebody want to track me if they didn't want me to know about it? Like, where would they put it on me? And he smiles. He's like, what? He's like, teeth. And then he gets to thinking back the day before the repeat day. He went to a dentist, got tooth work done. The dental hygienist that he met was the chick that he took back home with him that night. And he gets thinking, did they set him like that's when they started it? So they implanted like a...
Yeah.
So he makes that guy go in the bathroom with him, and he's getting drunk and just pulling the teeth and showing him. The guy's like, I got you. And he finally finds the tooth. So now he knows every day the first thing he's got to do is go
And
pull that fucking tooth out with his pliers. But that's what made me think of it.
Oh my god!
But the movie's actually pretty good. It had Mel Gibson in it. He's like the head bad guy.
No shit.
Came across that movie, popped in my head.
What's it called?
Boss Level.
Boss Level.
And made me think of it because the tooth thing. But it wasn't bad. I remember I seen the previews for it a couple of years ago, and
Dude, I've never heard of it.
You watched all the like Avengers stuff and everything.
Yeah.
Right? Remember like Captain America: Winter Soldier when he's in the elevator with all them dudes?
Yeah.
And the guy with the black hair that was like kind of like his helped him out, but it ended up being Hydra.
Yeah.
And stuff. That's the main character. Guy that
Oh, okay. Okay. That's neat.
yeah, I mean, but it popped in my head because of the tooth thing. But it kind of goes. You're like, holy shit, because. Come to find out, it's like his ex-wife's the one that got him like in this time loop because they invented some machine that's like they're trying to figure out time travel.
Oh,
and
yeah.
she figures out the guys that are running it, which is Mel Gibson, them are like wanting to use it to go back in history and like reset everything. And
Oh my god!
that's gonna be that's gonna be good. So they think so she figures that out and she puts him in the time loop somehow. Activates the machine to try to stop them.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
bad. It was kind of interesting. Groundhog's Day, but real super violent. Think of it that way. The guy that's running the bar is the Chinese guy from Hangover and everything.
Oh, you want to fuck on me?
Mm-hmm.
Kim Jong.
But he's the one that's... I don't remember what his name is. But you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
He's the one that owns the bar that he goes to.
You want to fuck on me?
Yeah, you want to fuck on me?
So,
That's going to be good when you watch that. Me hitting myself with on that camera.
the other night, so like it's always the same. It is literally our nighttime routine is exactly the same. It is, and like the dogs know it. So especially Winston. He's
Yeah, animals the one that pick up on it.
He is the smartest fucking dog I've ever owned in my life. Because he knows, like the other dogs are just like cool hanging out. But when it gets close to 7 o'clock, that is treat time. And he gets, it's like a drug addict that is waiting for his next time. Dude, he is like, and I taught him when it's time for treats to give me the what's up, what's up. And so he's like looking at, because we'll eat. We typically eat around 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
5:30, 6 o'clock is when we eat. Sometimes 6:30 at the latest. But he knows like when we're done eating,
It's time.
it's close to time.
Yeah.
And so that's when he's like, and I'm like, it's not time yet. Depending on if it's 6 o'clock or
Yeah.
6:30. 6:30 is close enough. 6:45.
Yeah, within the
6:40, but he's close to
Yeah.
set. Like we used to every night be like, no, it's 7 o'clock, and now we're like, 6:45 is close enough, But when he sees us done eating, then he's just like, all in his feet are just like he's like dancing. He's like, and just like, what's up? Like, come on, what's up? And I'm like, and I'll get up and I'll throw my trash away, and I'm like, it's not time for that. And so then he runs to the door. He's like, okay, so let's go outside.
By the time we get done outside,
We'll run around outside. I'll pee. Whatever y'all do, whatever y'all got to do.
and that'll be time.
When we go inside, then it's time. And so he's so fucking. He'll run. He'll pee real quick, and he's back at the door, and he's like wait, looking at me
It's
like,
come on.
it's time.
Yeah,
and
we
I'm
did
like,
it.
and so I talk to him like he's a fuck. I'm like, everybody else is still running around. You need to
Talking
wait.
like a person.
You need to wait. And so he's, but you can see him just kind of go, oh, and so then he'll run out and just fuck around for a little bit, and then I'll go, all right, let's go. And then he is the first one at the door,
Of course.
and he is like high step, and he's like, it is time,
treat time,
it's
treat time,
time, it's
treat time.
time. And so we go inside, and he immediately goes up because we keep him under the kitchen like under the sink, in that cabinet. So he'll go there. Everybody else just kind of goes and does their own thing.
He's just like,
But then once he starts, like, because he'll typically just go and stand there and kind of look to see where I'm at, and then he'll start was like, and like head nod, and then once everybody else hears that, now they're like, now it's time, and so then I'll give
then
them,
everybody gets excited.
So treats, they eat them, and then as soon as he eats his treats, he wants to be in the bed. Now it's time to go to bed. Like he is, because that's what we do. We give him the treats and then we go to bed.
Knows the routine.
So it is. But then right before, we'll lay down. Maybe we'll watch one show or something. Tasha watches some shows and I'm playing games on my phone or something, finishing up Clash Royale or that stupid game Facto got us on.
God.
You still doing that?
Yes.
I am, dude. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
I'm fixing to delete it.
The only thing you do is just go through
I'm fixing to delete it. It's
collecting things.
There's no
and
game to
things.
it. I'm fixing
You're
to
just collecting things and upgrading things. There's nothing to it.
Yeah, I'm fixing to delete
I
it.
guarantee you he's not doing it.
No.
I think we're the only two.
And so then it's after we watch the show, then Tasha takes him out one more time before we actually go to sleep. Before she turns the TV off and we go to sleep. Which means she goes to sleep and I'm watching shit on my phone. So she goes outside and they're out there for a little bit, not 2-3 minutes tops, which is not typically they like to. Somebody's got to poop, somebody's got to do something. Am I boring you son of a bitch? Anyway, but this time it was outside, doors open, get inside, get inside, get inside. There's a giant snake outside.
Oh hell!
And so I jump up, throw my shoes, throw my slides on, and run outside. And she goes, "It's around the pool." She goes, "It's 3 or 4 foot long." I'm like, "Well, copperheads don't typically get that
they don't
long."
usually get too big. So it's probably a rat snake or something you're thinking.
And it was.
Yeah, which is fine.
And so I get there and I'm like, okay, I need the shovel just in case it's a copperhead.
Yeah.
And so come out here and I grab the shovel because it was over here. Grab the shovel and I start walking back that way and I'm like, okay, so where's it at? She's like, it's around that side of the pool, so just walk that way. You'll see it's leaned up, it's right up against the pool. I said, okay. I start walking that way and that fucking snake just goes straight and I just go.
You killed it.
It was a rat snake. But dude, that
came right at you?
Dude, it was giant.
Them rat snakes get big.
It's probably 4 foot long.
Yeah.
But dude, all I saw was a snake and it's dark outside.
Yeah,
and I just fucking got that son of a bitch. And I felt bad because I'm like, this is not the one we want to kill.
I don't want to kill these ones.
Yeah. Which Tasha wants to kill every snake she sees.
No, you want to leave the non-venomous because, for one thing, they keep the venomous ones away.
Right.
And they'll eat the mice and all that shit.
Right. Not this one anymore. This one is just... And then we found a mole. Tasha comes inside because our dogs, anything dead in the yard, they want to roll on.
Mm-hmm.
And so, they just want to roll all over.
I just picture that. Ooh, that smell.
That's exactly what happens.
Can't you smell that smell?
So, and anytime we have really small dead snakes that randomly pop up or whatever. I guess because I'm mowing or something, I hit them. I don't know. And I'm like, get away from there, and I'll just grab it with the shovel or something and toss it over the fence so it's not in our yard anymore. And anyway, so she comes inside a day or two later. She's like, there's it's either a dead bird with a tail or something that's dead next to the house. And I go, if it has a tail, it's not a bird.
Yeah, it's not a bird.
Not a bird with a tail. Just, does it have feathers? And she goes I don't know. The dogs are trying to get next to it, and I don't want to get next to it. I did look, and I think it's a dead bird, but it has a tail.
A dead bird. What was that?
I don't know. And I go, oh, she may have. Oh, no, Tasha's not here. And I go, I'll go look. So I go out there and look, and it's like a mole. Dead. It does have a small little tail. Nothing. So I scooped it up and tossed it over the fence. But I'm like, how do you mistake fur for feathers?
Just barely looked at it.
And possibly a bird. So it's a mole. My bad.
Yeah, my bad. So back to the football topic.
Mm-hmm.
It's upon us.
It is.
All football takings. Garrison's got the kind of scrimmage thing tomorrow for the high school.
The showcase.
Yeah, the showcase is tomorrow.
Yep.
Like at 9 o'clock at the stadium. If anybody wants to go, which you hear this, it'll be over anyway.
Mm-hmm. Thursday though is the scrimmage.
In
Peaster.
Cowboys play their first preseason game tomorrow night.
Saturday night.
6 o'clock. First preseason against the Chargers.
I didn't know that.
Yep. And officially, this Thursday, 4 weeks from the day to the first Cowboy game of the season, because they play the first game of the season in Philly on Thursday night football.
That's a win, homie.
Probably is, really, because that's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
They win the first game that's like something they shouldn't have.
Yeah.
And then it gets all of our hopes up. Right?
But it is a conference game.
And it is a banner. The Eagles will be dropping their Super Bowl banner on that game.
Right.
But yeah, we got some college football. It's usually about a week before the NFL, so 3 weeks away probably from college football starting.
Okay. Yep.
The first,
the 30th.
The biggest game of the weekend will be the Texas game, because they are playing the Buckeyes in Columbus. Mm-hmm. The number 1 team in the nation. Right now, the Texas is ranked number 1 by the AP. The number 2 team in the nation will be playing each other opening weekend.
That's fucking awesome.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
And we're going to see what Arch got. All the hype. There's got to be so much. You got to think of the pressure.
Well, how many times last year did we watched a few games together?
Yeah.
Not a whole lot, but
we watched
a few games. Yeah. And we were like, just put Arch in.
Well, I mean, that was just us wanting to see it. Because Ewers didn't do. I mean,
he wasn't terrible.
Let's give the guy credit. He took the Longhorns to the top 4 team in the country twice, back-to-back years.
Right.
It wasn't like he was a bum.
No, not at all.
But the hype with Arch, and when we got to see him a little bit, you're like, holy shit, the dude can run too.
It was the run?
Yeah, remember, because everybody knew he was, he's built like Peyton, size-wise.
Right.
Peyton was the bigger one. I think Peyton was like 6'5", 230.
Right.
So I think Eli's like 6'4", 230, bigger size like that. But he can run like his dad and his granddad. Like he's got the athletic, because his dad, Coop, was a receiver.
The receiver, yep.
And Archie, his dad,
yep,
was known for like a mobile quarterback back in the played for the Saints. So he's got his Uncle Peyton's size and arm, but he's got his dad's and granddad's mobile. Because Peyton and Eli, both of them were never really mobile dudes.
Yeah. Oh, God, no.
So it's like, you just see that hype there. And then when you figure out, God damn, and he's got to sit there 2 years. He did his time. Like, he didn't transfer
like everybody else is doing.
So the hype is just
good. But did I hear that?
But boy, that's a lot of pressure.
Is Arch still alive?
Oh, yeah.
So was it Arch that came out and said no?
He said
he's going to stay here.
He said I know what he says, but he said he's going to play. First, he was saying he's not transferring.
Yeah.
Then he's going to say he's going to play 2 years in college. So he's like, is Arch going to just play one?
Right.
And if he's really, say Arch plays crazy.
Lights out, yeah.
And he wins a national championship. Is he going to stay for his senior year, or is he going to just go pro?
Right.
And I think Archie had said he's going to play both years.
Yeah.
It's that. But Cooper had come out saying his dad said, like, he hasn't been starting the last couple of years. He's been behind the year as backup.
Right.
But he's still getting money. And he said he's, like, not letting him have that money. He's making him, like, because he says, you're not starting, you're not playing.
Yeah,
So he's making him, like, donate that money to, like,
something, yeah.
Anything. Like, you don't need that. You don't need the money.
Yeah.
I know Cooper's not paid at Eli, but I'm pretty sure the Manning family's
it's just fine.
But, I mean, he's pretty humble when he talks. He says all the right things. It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah. It's
You're
a ton
going
of pressure.
You're finally the starter.
That's a hell of a lineage.
You're finally the starter. Your uncles are two of the Hall of Fame quarterbacks.
Right.
Your granddad was he played for a bad team, but he was a
great quarterback. Yeah.
You're now on the number one team ranked in the nation starting the season. Everybody thinks you're going to do big things. You're starting it off against the number 2 team, which means a team just as good as you.
Right.
In their house.
Here's what I think.
So, I mean, like, damn, that's pressure.
Here's what I think. I don't think the pressure of playing the number 2 team is that big of a deal.
It's just a game.
I honestly don't. It's just a game.
And it could be less pressure because
But now the pressure of
national title, all this.
well, but now this is just internal for him, and it's external because people like you are putting that pressure on him.
Yeah, because you're expecting great things.
Well,
from him.
because of his uncles.
But and plus what you've seen from him so far, you're like,
Right.
Shit.
So if he can block everything else out and just play his game,
Yeah, just focus. Hey,
just play
do
football.
your thing. You know you're playing
He'll be just fine.
You're playing a great team. You might be playing the best team you're ever going to play the whole season.
Right.
The first game.
That's okay.
If you can play your game, if it's a great game and it's like a close game but he plays good in it,
Right.
who cares, right? Because you got the difference between the number one team in the nation is
Whatever, yeah.
minuscule, right?
Right.
It's supposed to be maybe the cornerback play, but who
Right.
knows? Yeah, just do your thing, but that's hard to do,
Right. No,
especially because he's
100%.
never really been the guy.
Well,
He's the guy now. 'Cause-
not in college.
no, but I mean, yeah, like
But in college, yeah, which the bigger stage.
this is going to be like
But-
and
but-
everybody's watching you.
While he's never been the guy, he was the guy
for sure,
multiple
And he
times
got it
last
done.
year, and he got the shit
He's
done.
always got it done,
which
just-
tells me he's fine.
And they said he's great, like mental.
Yeah, which is you know,
Well, it's
people always talk about kickers having to go and talk to therapists
Well, yeah, because that's
because I mean you win or lose games with a kicker.
Well, yeah.
Like there is so much pressure on a kicker to make that field goal, to make that extra point.
Yeah.
So much pressure on them, but there's also pressure on the quarterback
Everything. That's
I mean,
the most.
there's so much, but I wonder what the stats are on the long snapper as well.
you got to think about
Because how many times a game does he get out there? Like the average is probably 3 to 4.
that. Yeah, probably average because you're
On
going
a
out
game?
every time they score a point that he's touchdown or field goal. He's going out there,
Yeah, right. So the pressure on that person also has to be huge.
but he might be going out there on every punt too.
True, which
So-
doesn't matter as much. But it's the field
It's
goal and the extra point
How
that
about
matter the
how about
most.
the guy holding the snap, Romo? Remember that shit?
Oh, dude.
And they should have. That to me, that's the coach's fault. 'Cause,
Yes.
Yeah, he was.
He shouldn't have been out there.
He was the snap holder when he was the backup quarterback.
But now he's a starting quarterback.
When he became the starter, they kept him being the holder, which you never see a starting quarterback being the holder. You never do.
No.
They got enough shit to worry about, but they kept the whole because they say there's like a rhythm, catch, snap, type.
Yeah. And
No.
at that time, we didn't know how elusive he could be in the pocket. But he
Man,
was not that elusive.
When he
then.
got up and started running, I remember watching that game.
He has no speed.
I
dude.
thought it was a fake at 1st. Like I thought,
I remember.
they're faking this,
And then the meme.
and it looked like from that angle because they were showing like the back angle that he had like. It looked like he had a wide open. Of course, them guys closed on him like
Oh,
crazy, and
'cause he's
everything.
no
And it
speed.
wasn't a fake; it was a bot snap and go.
Yeah. Fire.
I think that was like 2006.
And then he is just sitting there on the ground, legs spread,
That's
head
when like
down.
the first memes were coming
Yeah.
out back then.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Redeemed himself. Totally redeemed yourself.
I mean, Romo was great, but the thing.
I mean, he's no Dak Prescott. I'll tell you that.
The worst thing about the whole Romo years was the there's no catch that they say now's a catch. Thank you. Thanks for clear. I'm sure they feel way better that y'all admit that y'all fucked up.
I think
Because if they win that game, they're going to the NFC Championship game
Right.
against the Seahawks, who, if I remember that year, we went to Seattle and played them already. That's when we had Murray, and we
throttled
ran it down
their
their fucking
ass.
throat.
Yep.
We matched up well against them.
Yeah. Which puts us in the Super Bowl with Romo, which is where he should have been.
On Dez. And,
I still, to this day, think Romo deserves
he-
that Super Bowl.
especially when you see quarterbacks that's won Super Bowls because of they were in the right system with the right Brad Johnson with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yep.
You won that Super Bowl because of your defense.
Right.
Trent Dilfer with the Baltimore Ravens with the SAP defense. You won that.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Foles got lucky. He just gets thrown in there as a starter.
That's because the other two got hurt.
That's what's so frustrating is all these other teams have kind of.
But you still have to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but all these other teams have kind of lucked into getting there
Yeah.
at least. Like something, like freak things happen. And we can even. It's been 30 fucking. The last time they were in an NFC Championship game, it was 1995. 1995. That's an NFC Championship game. Because guess what? That was the last freaking year we were in there. You would think we'd get lucky by now, and just because there has been some good teams. There's been some 13-3 teams. You remember that freaking year when Romo and them were like 13-3? They were the number one team. They got a bye week, and then they played like the Giants and lost.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that was the year. That was the first year.
I thought
like
that was
when
San Fran or something.
No,
Maybe.
I'm talking about the Packers.
Yeah.
they were like the number one team in the NFC. Got the bye week, played the Giants, and that was that same year when the Giants barely got in, like 9-7.
Mm-hmm.
And that was also the same year when they upset Brady like the first time.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
we lost that. They've had some good teams, and like luck, you would think by luck we'd get at least to an NFC Championship game.
Well, do you want to go through the Dallas Cowboys schedule?
Why not? Let's do it. It's close enough now. We might as well.
Let's just go through it. We can fake our way through wins and losses.
Sure.
You want to pull it up? I'm trying to pull it up, but it's
I
not
got it.
giving me a full schedule. Hold
I got
on.
it. I got it. All right, so first game of the year we already talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday Night Football, first game of the season.
Oh yeah. No, I'm with you.
It's the first game, not even the first Cowboy game. It's the first game of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Us against Philly and Philly.
I still say win.
For some reason, I got to, because that's what they do, right? And plus, NFC East, let's just split it anyway.
Yeah.
And for some reason, it seems like we play better in Philly than in
At
Dallas
home?
against. I don't know. Then we go against the Giants at home.
Win.
So hey, think about they're 2-0 and we beat the defending Super Bowl champs.
I love it.
Then we go to Chicago against the Bears.
Win.
That's 3-0. Then we go home and the Packers on a Sunday night game.
Win.
Okay.
Where are you at?
For some reason, the Packers are. I feel like we're cursed. I
Not
don't know
this
why.
year.
Give me a loss there.
So I'm 3-0.
You're 4-0. I'm 3-1.
I'm 4-0. You're 3-1. Okay.
Go to New York against the Jets. Win.
Win.
Go to Carolina against the Panthers.
Win.
So you have them
I'm
undefeated.
6-0. Yep.
And I'm 5-1.
Yep.
Then we come home against Washington. Give me a win there because I want to split.
I'm going to give us a loss here with the
Okay.
split.
I'm going to go win. So now we got the same record.
Mm-hmm.
6-1, I think.
Yep.
Then we go to Denver in Denver.
Loss.
Let's go loss. 6-2.
Mile High Stadium?
Yeah, it's always hard. There is an advantage, and Denver I think is going to be decent.
That can't breathe up there.
Then we go home against the Cardinals.
Win.
Okay, so now we are 7-2.
Mm-hmm.
Raiders
Hold on. Bye week. Lose.
in Oakland. I mean in Vegas.
Win.
I don't think they're that good.
So we're 8-2.
Yeah, 8-2.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we go home against the Eagles.
Loss.
Because splitting it. 8-3.
8-3.
Chiefs
Win.
on Thanksgiving.
Win.
Isn't that crazy that this is a Thanksgiving game?
I like it. Win.
It's weird. They had changed it lately to be a division game,
Also,
which is weird. We always used to play like a. Now all of a sudden, it's been like a for like the last 3 or 4 years. It's been a division game, and
Yeah.
now all of a sudden we're playing Kansas City.
right.
But they just want the ratings.
Yeah.
Everybody, you know how many people on Thanksgiving is going to be watching that fucking
Oh,
game
yeah.
because it's the 3 o'clock
Because
game.
it's the Cowboys and the Lions always play on Thanksgiving. Yep.
And usually you always see like the Bears and Green Bay like are the teams that were
Yeah.
you know.
I say
So you
win.
said win,
Where you at?
loss.
Okay, so I am
9-2,
9-3.
and I'm no, you're 9-2, and I'm 8-3, right?
Sure.
Whatever. In
No, because this is week 13 with one bye week, so that's 12 games. So I'm 9-3. That's 12. So you're 8-4.
okay, Lions
Win.
in Detroit.
Win.
You're so stupid.
No, they're gonna lose that one.
Yeah, just give them a loss, there,
Yeah.
just to be realistic.
So you're 8-5.
Yeah.
I'm 9-4.
Vikings at home, win.
Win.
Chargers at home, win.
10-4. Win. Yeah, I'm with you.
We always
Win.
beat the Chargers.
11-5. I mean 11-4.
We're in Washington now. We split it, so that's a loss.
I say win.
Because I had them win the last
Yep.
one, so that's a loss. And then
Hold on, that's week 17, so that's 16. So I'm 4 losses currently. So that's 12 wins.
Giants, I think we're going to sweep the Giants because they're not good. So you have them winning 13, I have them winning 12.
Is that a homer
11.
call?
You were way homer more than me. I was being kind of... I got it. So all said and done, we have them splitting games except for the Giants. We have them sweeping the Giants. Fine. Is it a stretch to say we're going to...
Well, but here's the thing. Does Philly win out? Do they split with Washington?
No, I think Philly's going to be the same as us. They'll split with us and Washington, and they'll win out against the Giants. I think it's the same thing. NFC East games are weird.
Yeah, so that leaves us both with 2 losses.
We're going to be really close if that's the same thing.
So then it's so what's the tiebreaker? Is
head
it
to head?
Oh, but it's 1-1.
Split. So then it'll be like
So it's
similar teams,
similar opponent.
yeah. And if we're the same record in the division, then it's going to go to similar opponents who we played. And then we're playing the same schedule, kind of. So
Yeah.
So let's go back to our schedule. We have them splitting besides Giants. Is it a stretch to say we'll beat the Bears?
No.
Is it a stretch to say we'll beat the Packers?
I said we wouldn't beat the Packers.
You said we would.
I said we would beat the Packers. You're right.
Is it a stretch?
I mean, is this a stretch versus the Packers? Yes. I mean, you're right. They seem to have our number all the time.
But it's not the same team anymore.
You're right. But they still have
like
Jordan Love, though, right?
And that's the Green Bay team that beat our ass in the playoffs 2 years ago.
Right.
So I don't. Is it a stretch to say we beat the Jets?
No.
Panthers?
No.
Broncos in Denver. We had them both losing that game.
Yeah. But, I mean, they could surprise you, though.
Arizona.
No.
They're not a good team.
But hold on. Remember
I know.
3-4 years ago?
They always do. There's going to be a loss.
When we were like, everybody said we're winning.
There's going to be a loss in here that we didn't see coming.
And it could be that game.
Raiders, I don't think they're going to be good. Kansas City, you had them winning that game.
That's probably a loss. So I'm probably.
But I had them counting.
I'm probably even with.
That's still like 11 wins.
Yeah, 12-5 is where I got us at.
Minnesota,
like if that's a loss, if I really go and they're probably going to lose that game. But it's Thanksgiving, so I want to give
Minnesota.
Thanks to, no,
what are you scared of there?
The Lions. You skipped the Lions.
Yeah. In Detroit,
That's still golf. Who's the quarterback?
Yeah, it's still the same.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, Chargers, we for some reason always beat them.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's the division.
Because of the way they got their fucking name.
So, are we homers, or is it really just...
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think we're
Vegas.
That
you know what Vegas has them at? 7.5 wins.
Really?
For the season. And I'm like, why? We won 7 games last year.
I wonder when did you see that?
A week ago?
So does that have something to do with Michael Parsons maybe not being there?
No, they had them there like we've been at 7 wins for them like for the last a couple months.
Speaking of,
what is that?
I don't know. Micah Parsons.
They're gonna have him sign. That's what Jerry does.
Did you hear though? Jerry Jones offered him $200
That's what he says.
Mil.
I said I hear the holdup. The rumor is the holdup is the guaranteed money and the years on the contract. That's what I hear the holdup is.
So Jerry Jones offered him $200 million.
According to Jerry.
According to Jerry, right?
When it was just him and Parsons, no agent, blah.
But then Jerry kind of backs up what he's saying with, when I bought the Cowboys, we agreed on a range of price, and we shook hands. We figured out the details
Jerry's
later.
all about old school, but that's not how it works anymore. But
if you can go, I get now whether it's true or not. Let's say that it is true. Jerry Jones says, "I'm going to give you $200 million."
Yeah.
We'll figure the details out later.
Yeah, we're going to do a $200 million contract.
But are you good with that?
And he said, "Yes, sir."
Are you good with $200 million?
But he probably said, "We're going to work out the details."
We'll work out the details later.
And Parsons,
but are you good with that?
And he said, "Sure." Damn right, $200 million.
He didn't say yes.
According to Jerry, they shook hands.
Jerry said, "Well, you're right. They did shake hands.
But shake hands means they agreed.
Which means they agreed, and we'll work the details out later. Now that means that it's in the details.
Yeah.
But then I heard another one that said Micah did not agree to the $200 million because the details aren't worked out.
Yeah, Parsons said they talked about things. It was originally supposed to be them getting together talking about being the leader on the team, like just team stuff, and then it.
How is he not already a leader?
Well, they said
you know what
that's
I mean?
been kind of his thing,
Yeah.
a little bit in question, because he was young and immature, and his podcast and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And he'd say things that would piss off other players on the team.
Right.
And supposedly this was them getting together to kind of talk about that, addressing, hey, I need you to be like. And Parsons also said, do you feel I'm a leader that should deserve, like, you know. And then it went from that to starting to talk about playing, contract-wise. And Jerry's like, I'm ready to pay you $200 million.
Right.
And we'll work out the details later, and they shook hands on it. Jerry, in his brain, said that was a done deal. It's going to be minor working out contracts, but it's done.
Yeah.
Parsons said, we just kind of talked about it, and I shook his hand like, thanks, Mr. Jones. Yeah, we're going to get it done.
Yeah.
Thinking I'm still going to go tell my agent. So it's, who knows? But this is what Jerry does.
but
Jerry, do you remember, like, Dak's contract last year? When did he sign him? What day was it?
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Opening day of the season. Dak still wasn't signed. They signed him the morning of. You know why? Because Jerry wants the fucking headlines. Right now, everybody's talking about that.
But they shouldn't have.
No, I'm not. I'm just talking about contract-wise. That's
No,
what
yeah.
Jerry does.
No, he likes to drag it out. Like, he likes...
Right now, everybody is talking about the Dallas Cowboys because of the Parsons thing.
But that's what he likes the exhibition.
Jerry's
of,
always said any media is good media, any publicity is good publicity.
But that's an old adage forever.
Yeah.
Any publicity is
and that's
good
why
publicity.
it's going to get done. He's going to give Parsons his money. They're going to work it out, and it's probably going to be.
But to what end? Like
Jerry don't care to overpay people.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is, like, how many more years do you think Parsons has?
Oh, he's in his prime.
He was hurt last year.
No, but he's like age-wise and everything, and everybody, all NFL players get injured. I mean, that's just.
I understand that.
No, with his age-wise and everything, he's in his prime. He's got at least 5 more years left to be an elite.
How many years? How many years in this contract? Like, is he into his rookie contract?
He's got 2 years left.
This year and one more,
Yeah.
right? So what? But what I'm saying is, like, so how many years has he played?
He is going into his 4th. This will be his 4th season.
So here's where I'm at on it.
Because they have the 5-year option on the first rounder.
As a rookie, you're going to show out season 1 and season 2. Season 3 was a small decline. It wasn't that noticeable, but a small decline. Season 4, injuries, out.
I think this is going to be his season 4. Season 3 was last year.
No,
This will be his 4th season.
okay, so season. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So 3 was
Season
his,
1 and 2 showed out.
Just-
Season 3 was injuries,
and the team
and didn't really.
And how much was it? You got to think too. I'm injured, and this season's fucking done. You know, like
Yes.
you can't tell me that players don't think that. Like we're not.
Which I'm fixing to tell you, absolutely. And how much of an influence are your highest paid people in
When it
that?
comes to the leadership quality
in
thing.
the end of that season,
Yeah.
what it looks like.
It comes to leadership quality.
And
thing.
when the gentleman that is the highest paid quarterback ever in the world of ever on the sideline says this team fucking sucks, how much does that play into the reality of what happens to that season?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they were done. He wasn't playing anymore.
That doesn't mean they're done. Like, okay, Tony Romo gets injured. First game of the season.
It's preseason, actually.
Right. Dak Prescott comes
They went
in.
13-3.
They went 13-3. So now you're a few games, half of the season gone. Dak gets injured. And just because Cooper goes in,
I think he would.
This
I'm
team
not getting
fucking
into it.
sucks.
I'm not getting into it.
I'm just talking about when the leader of your team, the 100% leader of your team, is on the sideline, recorded saying this team fucking sucks. Does that mentally play into the attitude of every other
Sure.
person on that team.
Sure.
Right, so you got to correct that shit in some way, form, or fashion. And while Dak is the leader, look, obviously I think the Cowboys are going to do something, and that has to do with Dak. Do I believe Dak is ever going to take him to a Super Bowl? No. Do I believe Dak is the quarterback of the future? Absolutely not.
Do you think Dak has enough say if Dak, you think not a lot of Dak, right?
At all. I don't like Dak as a quarterback
Do
for
you
the Dallas
think
Cowboys.
he's got enough?
Like as a person, like it's nothing personal.
No, but do you think that if the team was all playing well, we actually got a running game going, the defense actually could stop the run, like everything improved like they have got, right?
Right. Well, you actually have some running backs this
Do
year.
you think Dak's good enough to lead a team to a Super Bowl if they're like a, say we have a top 5 defense? And
did we not have that a couple years ago?
No, not a top 5. We had in certain statistics, but
Right.
I'm saying like overall, stopping the run, pass.
We've been terrible
everything.
at stopping the run.
That's been like a nosebleed. Like, say, like for some reason we have a defense that's a top 5 defense in all categories,
Sure.
and we have an offense that's a top.
That has a run game?
That's a run game. We know we have receivers.
Yep.
They had Pickens, I think he's.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Dak has enough talent to lead a team like that to a Super Bowl?
No.
That's fucking crazy.
I don't think his leadership ability is there.
His leadership ability is what everybody else talks about.
But I don't think a true leader would never sit on the sideline, a true fucking leader, and say, this team fucking sucks. Troy Aikman.
No, he would. Troy
Aikman would chew the people's ass, his offensive linemen and his receivers and his running backs, chew their ass on the sidelines, telling them to pick their ass up and do their fucking job, and let's win this fucking game. Recorded.
True.
On video.
No, Michael Irvin said that nobody was safe. Like, he would chew my ass.
He
up.
would chew anyone's ass.
After we won 2 Super Bowls, he was ripping.
Still
everybody
chewing.
apart.
Michael Irvin was a huge part in those
Yeah.
Super Bowls. Still chewed his
Nobody
ass.
was safe.
No one. He doesn't do that. Dak will not. Dak's not the leader to do that. Dak expects coaches to do that. He's not the leader to. That's why I'm saying, like, Dak. You say he's a top 10. I don't think he's a top 10 quarterback. Is he bottom half? Is he number 32? Absolutely not.
No.
Is he low? 20 or below? No. I think he's in the teens. Somewhere in the teens. He's not a top 10 quarterback.
I think he is, but
Regardless.
we're always
hold on.
No.
At lunch.
No. Mason did. I didn't.
At lunch, I counted both. Mason had him. Mason named 12 quarterbacks better than him. You named 11 quarterbacks better than him. You did.
Name them off again.
I don't remember exactly all the ones but I do remember Mason named 12 better.
No, because some I was like,
11
no.
I know that. Yeah, no, and Mason did. I didn't count the maybe. I wasn't counting Nick's. Yes. Nick said Nick said 32.
Nick would have.
Nick said he knows 31 better.
Nick would have Romo come in right now.
I think I would too, though.
Not Romo. Romo's body wouldn't take it anymore.
I know, but I would.
No, I'd love Romo,
but I don't see him to be the.
But the thing is, you want to.
But also,
I hear y'all
there's
push,
been so many.
It seems like y'all push all the blame on Dak right now.
No, it's
this
it's
team
not
hasn't
about
won in 30
It's not
years.
about Dak. It's about his leadership ability. It's not about Dak's skills as a quarterback. It's his leadership ability that I don't think can take them there.
I'll disagree, but
No,
we're never going to agree on
I know.
that.
Do I think he's the worst quarterback ever? Yes. Do I?
Anyway, you have him winning one more game than I did.
That's what I'm saying.
Which
so
shows who's the psychopath. You called me a psychopath earlier, but you have the team of the quarterback you hate winning one more game than I do.
I don't.
No, you hate him.
I do.
No, you hate him. I've seen it in your eyes.
I know 31 quarterbacks better.
But you don't hate as much as Nick hates.
Oh, it's fun time.
I just can't wait till after this year and we win the Super Bowl and I can make y'all shove it in your face.
I pray to God I'm wrong. I pray to God that I am wrong.
And of course, I'm joking, but you never know. Luck, something happens. Something has to
30 years.
It has to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something has to go out their way.
Doesn't have to.
I always told...
Lions.
I always accused my Uncle Kenny of... It's his fault. I said, you made some pact with a demon or something at the crosswords thing and said, give me one more Super Bowl that I can see, and I'll never ask for anything again.
Oh, at 95?
As long as I live. You know, because he was at... Uncle's in his prime. He's like in his 30s, you know. And I always say, you made some pact like that, and we won't want another one to die.
And I think that's Jerry Jones, too.
Very easily.
I think Jerry Jones may be in that same situation. All right, so...
So you have one more conundrum.
I have one conundrum. One conundrum.
Don't worry, I'll solve it for you.
I know what you're gonna say.
Oh, shit.
I already know what you're going to say, but so it is time for me to pay my lease to go hunting.
Okay.
Now.
And where is this lease? It's in
Strawn.
Strawn, right? Ed?
Which isn't bad.
No, that's where you sent me the video of you executing that pig. And I'm the psychopath.
So...
How long have you had this lease?
Oh, shit. 6-7 years.
Okay.
And it's I think it's a decent conundrum to be in. Okay. So.
White people problems.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I have extra money to use, and so I use it on a hunting lease.
Mm-hmm.
I am enjoying golf.
Yes.
So do I use that money to pay the lease? Or do I use that money to buy new golf?
So it goes
clubs?
down to what does Daniel like? Does Daniel really enjoy having that lease?
I do.
Do you look forward to...
It is a year-round lease.
Okay.
I do look forward to every chance I get to go out there and hunt. I love it.
Okay.
But I also love the fact that I'm getting a small... Like, it's a tiny... Like Facto goes, you're not getting any better, blah, blah, blah.
No, you are getting...
And he's not wrong. Like,
no,
as far as like with my driver, I'm not getting better.
I've seen way more improvement with your chips and putts and all that. You're getting better.
I think I'm going to buy me a 1-iron and use that instead of an actual driver.
Try it.
I'm better with my irons.
Go with 2-iron.
Okay, 2, 1,
It's
whatever.
a little easier to hit, I think.
Whatever it
But
is.
still, you're going to hit it just
some
as
sort
hard
of driver,
yeah.
right? As that's an iron.
Yeah.
Rather, is that going to make me better? Fuck, I don't know. But I think mentally, I'm better with an iron than I am with any type of wood. Okay, so here's my conundrum. I do love going out there, having a place to just get away and sit and just, I'm in a stand, but be one with nature.
Yeah, just get out by yourself in early morning. Maybe got some...
Early morning, afternoon, come back home late. I enjoy it. Like, I really look forward to opening day. You know, it's awesome.
It's almost like football opening.
It's like,
yeah. If you get that hyped about it.
100%. Now, it took me 2 years to finally get a buck that is right over there.
Yep.
It's a nice size buck.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's the first buck I've killed. And got it mounted, ate the meat.
Mm-hmm.
We were harvesting meat is what I was doing.
There you go.
I wasn't hunting for a trophy. You just, a big buck
So
came out.
to be boom.
And I got it. So I've had it for 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
That was like year 2 or 3. I can't remember. It was either 2 or 3. And since then, I haven't brought any meat home from it.
So you haven't killed a deer or nothing?
Yeah.
But the thing is,
like for me, like
I don't think the lease is as much as you actually care about killing something. It's more of the
no. For me, it is about getting meat. Like 100%. Now,
so there's just not deer around there, or what? I mean, it's just dry. Too many hunters.
Never when I go. Like on my camera, fucking deer for days.
What are you doing wrong?
I don't. I'm pissing outside. And I'm not really doing that. But no,
you said there's a lot of hunters around there, though.
Well, but we each have like 150 acres to ourselves.
So
we have plenty.
So it's your fault then.
Yeah, 100%. I'm just much like me as a fisherman. I'm not a great fisherman.
But you enjoy doing it.
I do enjoy doing it.
And you look forward to it every year.
I do, but I play more golf.
Of course.
More regularly.
Sure.
Than I do go out. Like, it's a year. I could go out there every day of the year and go out there and hunt. After deer season, it's hogs and varmint and blah, blah, blah.
Your main thing is deer. Deer season,
right,
your thing.
Right. But I could go out there and dove hunt. I could go out there and turkey hunt. I could go out there and do whatever I wanted to do. Any kind of hunting out there. Which we have all that. We have fucking random-ass porcupines out there. It's, and so do I continue to pay all that money every year for that? Or do I just buy me a new set of golf clubs?
So you can only do one, right? Yeah, for sure.
Well, because
you could, but you don't want to spend the money.
Well, here's the thing. If I don't pay the lease this year, I'm going to buy me new clubs. But if I buy me new clubs, I don't pay the lease, and the lease is gone. And there's no guarantee that I'll have it next year. Because they'll probably give it to somebody else.
From how I've seen you and we talked about and stuff like that and how you like having that.
Take a beer.
I would think keep the lease. And I would think you're going to get a new set of golf clubs anyway.
If I sell my smoker.
Yeah. Which I think you will anyway. Somebody's going to buy that for that price because that's
a great fucking price. I'm like $500 below for a one use.
Because I could see you not getting the lease and regretting it. Way more.
Well, so here's the other thing. If I don't keep the lease, then I sell the feeder and the stand that's there.
Sure.
I sell everything that I have there to whoever takes it over, and that'll give me another $1,000.
Well, sure, money's good to have, but let's look at it this way.
Plus the corn that I spend every year.
So, if you got rid of the lease,
and I put money in on building a cabin out there that we can stay in that I've never stayed in.
How much do you think you regret?
I think I would regret it.
How much would you regret?
0.
Not getting a new set of golf clubs.
A 0.
There's your answer.
Well, so to me, you are the exact opposite of Facto.
To me, there's your answer though. If you really enjoy that lease, killed something or not, but you would have regrets. I'm gonna have regrets losing that.
Yep.
I get a new set of golf clubs or not. You're probably gonna get a new set anyway. And it might not be like the crazy. To me, you're looking at way too expensive a set, in my opinion.
I'm just looking. No,
literally, you need a set like I got.
I'm looking on Marketplace, and even those are crazy.
I bought a brand new set for like $500, $600.
No, you didn't. Your wife did.
But that's what you need.
No, you bought irons.
No,
that's not a set.
No, but
that's a set of irons.
Sure, but you're not going to hit a driver.
That's true.
You're going to buy that anyway. Stop trying to look at $1,000 fucking set of golf clubs. You're not don't need that. You don't need to buy that much money.
So you're telling me I don't need some Paradigms? Paradigm Maxes.
You do not need $1,000 set of golf clubs. $1,200. You do not. You need a set of golf clubs like the one I bought, like the one Nick bought before he bought his newer set.
Yeah.
You need a $500-$600 set of golf clubs.
I need Lamont.
Not $1,000 to $1,200 set of golf clubs. And guess what? You can have both. You can have your deer lease.
I need Lamont to help me out with the set of golf clubs. Yeah. Lamont's the guy that
you're gonna keep playing golf with us, regardless.
Yeah, even if it's the same clubs I have.
Regardless, and you're gonna still have
because the clubs I have are just fine.
You're gonna still have just as much fun.
Right.
That's gonna stay the same. Deer lease gone. Over.
And then I'll hate y'all.
But that's gone, right? That's
yeah. Because at some point in time I can't play golf anymore.
That's done.
And then
we get in the birds.
Deer season.
What we're talking about. You're not playing golf at that season.
So yeah, no, you're right. I think you're right. That's kind of where I've been sitting.
It's up to your brain, but it sounds like.
But that's where I've been sitting. I've been sitting. Keep the lease. Keep my clubs. And if I sell that, I'll buy me at least some new irons.
If you sell that, you buy an iron set like I bought for $500 or $600.
Right.
Then a little bit later, okay, I'm going to buy a new driver or a 2-iron that I saw somewhere.
Yep.
For $200.
Right.
Boom.
See, I like the way you think. I thought you were going to go Facto's way and say get rid of the lease, buy
I'm
new
not thinking
clubs.
in my head what's going to be more regret. The more regret's going to be losing the lease.
Yeah.
Because the time that you use it the most, you're not playing golf.
Right.
So now I bought my new irons. I lost my lease. We're not playing golf with my new irons sitting in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And that time
Not using it, yeah.
you're just done.
Because honestly, it's early spring, early fall is when we're done.
Start
with golf.
using it more.
Well,
At least start going more.
Absolutely. No, 100%.
Just start doing it more. You said you got a little cabin out there. Go out there for
so opening weekend, typically what we do is we go out there, we all meet out there, and we have breakfast, like a very early breakfast, and then we hit our stands, and then we come back and we have lunch, and then we go hit our stands opening day, and then we all come home. Some of us stay there, or a lot of the guys stay there for the weekend in that cabin.
Yeah.
And our cabin's very.
shack, whatever.
It is, yeah, but
It's kind of cool.
it's awesome
Yeah.
because they bought the grill. Like we have a grill that is like an old Dairy Queen grill, like a flat
Sweet.
top,
Yeah. Great. Yeah.
and
I was saying.
the fridge we have is like an old fridge from a.
I mean, I've never been invited out there.
Yeah, well, you're not allowed. So
Start taking us with you. Start going on random bullshit, and you and Tasha go out there and fuck around and
ooh,
stay at the
stabbing
shack cabin thing and go like
she's
turkey
bougie. She's
turkey-
bougie.
She would have fun if you just
She
brought
does
her.
glamping, not camping.
That's Chaz too, but fuck it, you and Tristan go out there more.
The four of us could go out there.
Yeah, you've never done anything like that.
The four of us could go out there and just hog hunt, or the ladies could stay
Go-
inside.
yeah.
There's a TV.
So I'm
We've
saying,
got.
if we just go out fucking around, they're staying around. Chaz would enjoy. I guarantee you, she'd like that.
She could. Tasha and her could do her word searches.
Yeah, go out there.
There's a
we
big
can go-
table. We can play cards and
Go
shit.
turkey shoot.
Shoot
I've
some
never-
pigs.
Start using it more.
That's true. See, you talked me into it, and you're gonna do that in
That's
my
what I'm gonna
mouth.
do. Right in the stand. Golf is fine, but we're not good enough to really give a shit on a $1,000 pair of golf clubs. It's not going to make me and you any fucking better.
How much do you have invested in your golf clubs? You and your wife.
So the new
$1,000
set of irons was $600, probably $600. The putter I bought off a guy for $20
Okay.
because I had a shitty Wilson one. I bought a better Wilson one for $20.
Yeah.
The driver I bought off of Bucky for $100 that he spent like $200 on.
Mm-hmm.
When he couldn't hit it like 3 times, I said, "I'll buy it for $100."
Yeah.
Boom. That's it.
$720.
The bag, Facto donated to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
That's not bad.
Is that worth giving up a lease for?
No.
Do you need to give a lease to get that same setup I am?
No, not if I sell that group.
I said you're going to sell that.
Yeah.
Even if it's like $100 more than what you've been asking, that's still covering
Yeah.
most of the shit.
100%. Oh man,
To me, it's not that.
mine's rolling. Sometimes
Why do you want to get rid of it? The lease.
just because I haven't harvested any meat from it.
Okay.
In 3
Have
years.
you enjoyed it?
Yeah, I love it.
You have a great time every time you go out there?
I do.
Could you use it more?
Yes. I could also use my golf clubs more though.
Could you?
Yes.
We've been playing a lot. Does it matter?
Once a
Well,
week.
you said you could get the same shit I got and still have the lease anyway. You
Shut
don't
up.
need to spend $1,200 on a fucking set of golf
That's
clubs.
what you don't. That's what you think.
No, that's what I know.
You don't
I've
know
watched
my
you play.
potential.
I've watched you play. You do not need to spend $1,200 on a set of golf clubs. You do not need to do that.
What if it makes me so much better though?
I have a feeling it's not going to.
Tristan tried to buy it. They have the same ping driver you have at the golf club. They had it on sale for $49.
Buy it.
Cash only.
Yeah, I know.
Tristan
But
didn't have
still,
cash. He didn't.
I was going to buy
Tristan
it.
was going to buy it. He didn't have cash.
So Bucky has a tailor-made 3-wood
Mm-hmm.
that I love.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably had it for 8 years. Saw the same one there. I grabbed it. I was going to buy it. It's like $40, and the cash only. I was like, man.
And so you put it back. That's what
Like,
Tristan did.
But I'm like, next time I go in there, I need to remember to have $60 in cash.
Yeah.
We're not that good that it doesn't fucking matter to give up a lease to
But-
buy a set of. It doesn't matter.
I'm with you.
If you were a better golfer, if you were somebody like, man, if I'm close to
Greatness.
fucking greatness, we're going out there to do this, play, have fun. Mm-hmm. We can go out there if we really had sticks in our bags. Everybody, here's you some sticks. They kind of look like golf clubs, but we're gonna go play. Will we have just as much fun?
I'm in.
So what the fuck does it matter?
I like it. I appreciate it.
Because when you get older, that deer lease is going to mean even more.
Yeah.
When Tristan has a kid.
The problem is...
Say Tristan has a boy.
Tristan doesn't have his hunter safety course.
He might, though, when he gets older.
So I could take Tristan out there. So here's the thing with the lease. You're only allowed to shoot one buck. So if you take someone out there and they shoot the buck, you're done. But if it was Tristan, I'm fine with that. Yeah. Or if it's somebody I took out there, I'm fine with that.
Cool.
I have zero issue with that.
But you ain't been doing that.
Well, the motherfuckers don't show up when I'm there.
But you haven't been using it to its full benefit.
Correct.
At all.
And we could just go out there and shoot hogs for fucking
Say
days,
we just went out there
dude.
for the fucking hell of it, and it's like me, you, and Facto, and Robin, and Tasha, and Chaz. And they goof around the shack, and we got a little fire pit going because it's kind of cold.
There's also no bathroom in the shack, just by the way.
Sorry, Chaz.
There's no bathroom.
But I mean, fire pit going because it's kind of cooler. It's getting those birds. The girls are just hanging out while we're out fucking around. We come back, we drink beer around the fire, blah, blah, blah.
There's literally no bathroom. We have what are those toilets that the handicapped people have?
Yeah.
And it's over a 5-gallon bucket. So if you get to use a bathroom, there it is. We have an extra shack where that's at.
But I mean,
and you put a bag in it, you use the bathroom.
No girls. I've never been out there. It's Facto.
Exactly. No. Well, I mean, he's been out there, but not to hunt. He's like, I'm just taking him out there.
I mean, we could be having fun out there too. Mm-hmm. I mean, you're not using it to its full benefit.
Neither are you.
I've never been invited to it. So we could do the golf thing, and then guess what? When golf ends and the birds kick in and it's time.
No, because that's actual hunting season. Y'all can't go out there because everybody else is using the cabins and shit.
But I mean, we can go out there with you when you go out there and just hang out.
Nope.
Not in the stand or nothing?
Fuck no. I won't allow it.
Like how you said you and Facto sit in his stand and
that's his stand.
Do the same fucking shit as yours. I'm not here to kill shit. I'm gonna drink these beers and watch you not kill anything. We'll have fun. Look what we're doing right now. You're gonna tell me a new set of golf clubs is worth this?
No, it's so much.
Fuck that lease. Fuck this lease. I'm living it. I ain't harvested no meat. You got fucking 100 pounds of meat.
Speaking of, take some with you.
Who cares?
Also, Facto raised a great...
I could sell, yeah, for sure.
I could sell a bunch of this ground meat.
And that's good. That's way better meat than
anything. That meat's fucking awesome, isn't it?
I know.
So the problem is...
You see how fast... I mowed through it in 2 weeks.
I thought it was faster than that. Well, but yeah, the chicken fried steak.
I didn't take too much. I took like 2 of those chicken fried steak things and probably like...
3 or 4 of those. Mm-hmm.
And I was like, when I first time, I was like, damn.
But that's like...
It's so much better.
It doesn't specify. I think it's 90-10, but I bet it's like 85-15.
But it's so much...
Because there's not a lot of fat to it.
You can tell just so much better.
It is so
and you
good.
can tell the freshness and everything. Like
so I think I'm going to... But I need... There's supposed to be 2-pound...
Yeah, sections of...
of the ground beef.
Yeah.
But I don't know that they're really 2 pounds. But they're... so I need to weigh a few, randomly.
They look like it to me. They're just flat.
Yeah, they're flat. But I need to weigh a few just to kind of get...
And they flatten them out like that so you can thaw them out faster.
Yeah, they thaw out fast as fuck, don't they?
One of them thawed out so fast, I was like, I wasn't planning on cooking this yet, but...
but now I have to?
Now I'm going to make tacos.
Did I tell you what Tristan did? So Tristan made the...
How were those?
The burgers with no buns.
The Big Mac thing.
Those are... Oh, so it was a Big Mac taco?
Yeah, how was that?
But he cooked the meat.
Good.
He cooked the meat. Like he put the meat... Spread it out on a tortilla.
Yeah, I saw people making that. How'd that turn out?
Dude, it was fucking great.
It looked good.
So he took the tortilla, spread the meat out like a smash burger, so it's very thin on the tortilla. Threw it on the griddle.
Meat down.
Cook that. So it's
Flip
so thin. You flip it over and you're just.
It's like doing smash burgers, pretty
right,
much.
100%. So it doesn't take long to cook the meat itself. And then you bring them in and you just fold them up in a tortilla. And fold them up into a taco shape. Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
And then you buy like the fake Big Mac sauce.
Yeah, you can.
The stores.
Well, how they got? You can Google now like how to make.
But they make like a fake. I think it's called like burger sauce, but it tastes just like Big Mac sauce. So fucking good. God, it was so good. So I ate like 7 of it. Not really, but I'm not
harvesting meat, but I got enough meat to last 3.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Years. So why would I go out and shoot a deer to bring more meat?
You're going out there for the experience of just having it.
But that's not me. I'm going out there for the meat.
No, you're not.
100%.
I know in your brain you're going out there for the experience.
I love it.
I can tell when you talk about it every year. You send me videos of you out there executing
pigs.
Wounded pig. But you love it. It's not worth giving it up to get a fucking new set of golf clubs that ain't gonna make a fucking difference.
Or will they?
that Tristan can play those.
I got some news on that, by the way. Tell you later.
He's pregnant.
He's pregnant.
I knew it.
So one last thing, and dude, for like a week now, I've got one thing I'm trying to figure out, and dude, my problem is I'm 44 years old, and Tristan is 21 years old.
Yes.
And all the guys and all his other groomsmen are around his age, 21, 22 years old. We have to do bachelor party.
Yes, but you have rules.
But it's not.
We can still have fun with it, though.
Well, that's my problem. Like, I've got ideas in my mind, and I'm Googling shit. Like, one of the big things is, like that I've been looking at is getting a Airbnb, VRBO, whatever, like at a PK, just so it's not too far away, so we can all drive and hang out, drink beer, fuck around, have a good time. Just a night away, and it's just all the guys bullshitting around. You'll be invited, by the way.
Hopefully.
Not anymore. Not after this fucking diatribe you gave me. Just we can go out there, but there's literally not a place out there that can house 12 to 15 guys, 12 to 15 people. Like, they're all like 1 or 2 bedrooms, and they have sleep up to 6, type of shit. We could take air mattresses and shit like that, but...
So y'all gonna do like a true bachelor party like the night before the wedding?
No, so here's my thought. Like, honestly, my thought was the 29th, Friday.
Okay.
You know what the 30th is?
Mm-hmm.
So a weekend before. We could do it the weekend after, I guess, the night before the wedding, but I don't want to do it.
It's smart to do it.
I want to do it the week before.
I had mine like 2 weeks before the wedding,
and
because I knew,
and I've looked 2 weeks before, and still nothing.
But I knew with my friends,
right?
I'm not going to rely on what's going to happen,
right,
to get to the wedding and all that bullshit. So it's like I took that 2 weeks before the wedding.
That's why I don't want to do it the night before.
Yeah,
the night before is terrible. It's not great.
Like I said, the night before it can be like
very detrimental to the wedding.
We just kind of hung out at the house. The ladies that were the bridesmaids came over and hung out.
Well, but here's the thing.
They already did their bachelor party. We were the bachelorette. We already did all that.
Oh, the night before the wedding.
The night before the wedding, we just kind of hung out at the house.
Right.
Some of the groom's guys came over. Some of them did. Chasta's girls came over. All the bridesmaids. It was pouring. We were supposed to have an outdoor wedding. It was pouring.
Yeah.
I remember Chasta's on the porch just standing there. It's just pouring rain. And I said, no big deal. They got it. Blah, blah, blah. But we just kind of hung out and chilled.
Yeah.
And she took off early with her girls to go do all their shit. They're going to go to the salon and all that bullshit. And that's when I told Sean, I was like, you're getting ready.
At my house.
You're getting ready.
Yeah.
And he walks in holding his tux, and because you made the mistake of relying on him, and I knew better.
Mm-hmm.
And
My bad.
So that can be like Tristan's the day before.
Right.
Do it like at least the weekend before.
So my thought is the weekend before, because then we could go do that, and then Tristan. I've already told Tristan.
Golf or something.
So Tristan's So
what about the cliffs?
I haven't looked at the cliffs, like staying at the cliffs.
So what we did for Bucky's, it wasn't that bad, and maybe I might have a hookup. I need to look into that.
If you do, cool.
So with Bucky, when he was marrying Jody, all the Bachelor guys got there at the cliffs.
But here's the thing: I don't know that all those guys play golf.
Didn't matter. It's fun. Just half them
Or
guys
have golf clubs.
Half them guys didn't play. They were playing with other people. They were doing like what you and Chris, who was playing with me, who was one of Bucky's best friends from New York. He played with my set of golf clubs. We were just getting together. We stayed.
Well, that's hard for us to do because me and Tristan have one set of golf clubs ourselves, you know.
But
a few of them do play golf.
But we got there that afternoon, hung out at the cliffs, got checked into our rooms, drank around at the bar, went back, got up that morning, played golf, hit the bar again, stayed that night, and then came home. And it wasn't insane.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I'm in. Like I'm in. I just need to get with Tristan because, like, Tristan, I've talked to him a few times, and it's like, I told him, oh, do you want to just I'm trying to figure out what he wants to do. Like, I said, do you want me to grab all of my guns? We can go down to the firing range. We can just, sit out there for an hour or two and just shoot fucking as many rounds as y'all want to. And then we'll come back to town and hit some bars. And then we're done for the night. Do you want to go stay somewhere for the night? All of us guys hanging out, staying for the night, getting drunk and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, do you want to go to Fort Worth, hit some top golf? But that requires multiple vehicles.
Yeah, fuck going over there.
That requires multiple vehicles.
Too much bullshit.
And,
we did that for...
And then, because Tristan's like, let's just go hit top golf. Then we'll come back to town, we'll hit some bars. I go, yeah, but I'm fine with that. But that requires couple of 3 vehicles taking everybody over there, so at least 2 to 3 DDs.
Depends how many people you got.
2 to 3 DDs, yeah. Which I don't remember how many people are in his. I think it's 6 or 7. I don't remember. And then getting everybody there and back, which is, I don't mind not drinking. Whatever.
Yeah, fine. Just
but 2 more have to as well.
Yeah.
And then when we get here, I can I'll rent a van or something, a cargo van where everybody can sit in, and I'll take us around town. I don't give a shit.
Well, you could always do like rent out the loft.
I thought about that too.
And you're downtown.
Yeah.
Everybody's staying there. We show up, everybody blah, and then you're walking everywhere downtown, and then you just go there.
Go back to the loft.
That's all that matters.
That's a good idea.
Because the loft's not expensive, crazy.
No, it's not crazy at all.
And then you're in the central location. You're walking everywhere.
And you're still in town.
And you go back there, and then you finish off the night there, and then boom.
Maybe that'd be too bad, yeah.
Anyway, but that's just... Like I say, you can do stuff during the day anywhere, and then come back to Mineral Wells, and then boom, you're there.
Right. Tristan's fine with whatever. I mean, he's like, whatever you want to do. And I'm like, dude, when it was me and my friends, like, we're doing shit. Like, we're definitely going to hit a strip club.
We're getting rowdy.
Yeah, we're definitely going to. And I'm fine with, if you don't want to do that, because I also don't want to do that, just,
Screw it, dude. I mean, but if he wants to do during the day, go to Top Golf. No. But
like I said, that requires at least 2 to 3 vehicles.
We can find enough people that's me, you, and Facto driving. Mm-hmm. We can have a couple of beers and be fine.
Yep.
Let the boys cut loose, his group, the rest of them.
Yep.
Drive back from Top Golf. Maybe eat somewhere on the way.
What's that? Torchy's Tacos.
Hit it up coming back. Get back in town. We do that. We get to Top Golf like at noon.
Yeah.
And do that for a couple of hours. And then we come back through and we eat at like Torchy's at, like 2 or 3 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And then we come back to town.
We can just eat there at Top Golf too, though.
Yeah, and then you come back to town and we
get those donuts.
We got the loft written out. Now we're back to town. Now we're all staying there. Now we're walking around the whole downtown. We went to Top Golf and did this during the day. Now at night we're boom.
That's a good idea. I like what you're doing. I like where you're at. You talked me into it. I'm in.
Hit up Tristan, see what he thinks.
Oh, it's
I'm here for.
Tasha must be home.
I'm here for event coordination. I got a DJ that can go anywhere for you.
Mm-hmm. That's me. I like it. I appreciate you.
Solving problems everywhere.
I appreciate you helping me out with all
That's what I
that.
do.
See, you did it. You figured.
They call me the
you
fireman.
solved 2 problems.
They call me a fireman. I just put out flames.
Mm-hmm. Making your rounds all over town.
Put out on flames. Just let them
I
know.
like it. I like it. You got anything else?
Got any more problems than any solve? I'm good.
If you got a problem, I'll solve it.
Check out the hook.
While Blake resolves it. We'll see you later. Bye.
Hey.